minutes late. Why? Oh, I'm 7 minutes late. Why? We should not. We should not be 7 minutes late. We should not. Hello, Subvert. You are first. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. What's up? Hello. I've had like 0 sleep. 0. I tried to sleep. Hello, Noble Sub. That's right. Hello, neighbor to the north. Yes, you're alive. Welcome back. Alive and well. That's what we like to hear. My God. I don't think I'll look that bad with no sleep. My eyes look crazy. Hello, Frank. Yes, I am loud. We are aware of this, Frank. Hello, Bunny. How are you? How's it going? Like a snack? My eyeballs do not look like a snack. Hello, Tasty. Oh, you're going to... Okay, bye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Down to 3%. Frick you, okay? Listen. On my side, it looks fine. Okay? On my side, here, okay, my mic looks fine. Like, I don't go past the yellow. So I don't know what your problem is. Okay, maybe you got sensitive little baby ears. Okay? My mic is all the way over here. People are supposed to have their mics like here. This is where their mic is supposed to be. Okay? People talk and it's supposed to be like this much away. I literally put mine like literally at arm's length. Okay? It's past my arm. It's like here. Okay? I literally don't know what to tell you. Bonjour Inuvik. Is this sexy boy? Ça va fantastique. Hello, sick. Why am I here? Good question. Go to bed. Go sleep. I got fucking short arms. They're not short. My arms are not short. Okay? My arms are very long and lanky. Thank you very much. Okay? Anyways, it might, I've been cutting my caffeine, but it might be, fuck you, Frank. It might be a, 2 energy drink tap a day. You're playing Overwatch at 3 a.m. Am I okay? No. But also, who am I to say, okay? I could not sleep. Couldn't sleep. I went to bed at 10:30-ish, and all I did was toss and turn all night. Tossing and turning. About nothing, okay? Thinking of nothing. Just couldn't sleep, all right? Hello, Lana, how's it going? Welcome in. I was like, this is not happening. It's just not. And now here we are, awake. You had a 2.5-hour Discord call. Jesus. But it was fruitful. Okay, nice. Fruitful is good. Il rejoint tes mains. Ouais, c'est ça, exactement. Au moins, ça rejoint mes mains. Yeah, it's okay. It happens often. Lana. But usually, I can at least get, a good 2 or 3 hours in, you know? I'm still tired, but... at least I get a little bit of sleep. Last night was literally zero sleep. And I have a full 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. shift today. So it's gonna suck. J'ai-tu mes règles? Non? Pour oranges or melons? Ooh. Hello, Michelangelo. How's it going? I might be up all night fixing this release for my job. Oh, so you're gonna be working all night? Oh God, that sucks. It is because of an underlying stress? Active mind? No, I honestly, Lana, I don't know. I've been like this my whole life. Like since I was born, I just could not sleep. So it's just, it's a pain in the ass. So I just kind of suck it up. Hello, Wood. Hello, Banjake. When you stream pisses me off. I know, listen, it pisses me off too, okay? It pisses me off too. You think I want to stream at 3 a.m.? No. This is not even like peak, like, this is not when all my people are awake, okay? This is actually like a not good time for me to stream. It's not a good time for me to sleep. It's not a good time for me to stream at all. It's not the worst time. The worst time is actually any time after 7 p.m. for me. That's actually the worst time for whatever reason. Do you ever try to use sleep meds? Yes, I have, but when I do use them, I'll sleep for like 15 hours. Like actually sleep for 15 hours. And then I'm groggy still. So I try not to use them unless I haven't slept in like 3 days. In which case then I'm like, okay, at this point we just gotta do it. The shops have very bare shelves. There's no produce, bread, frozen foods. I have to wing it until the supply chain recovers. Damn. Is there at least like canned goods? Sam made a move. I was in Plax's chat yesterday and Sam was like, hey, me and these girls were dominating Max. It was great. It was so sexy. And I was like, Sam? Sir? I just eat Benadryl until I pass out. I can have the whole bottle and not pass out still. He was in doggy. Oh God. Do you have a clip? Do you have a clip? For science. For science. C'est quoi ma job? Ma job en ce moment, c'est littéralement être une footman. Comme il y a vraiment pas d'autre mot pour une butler. C'est vraiment ça que je fais. You just finished work. Damn. Do you work from home at least? Oh man, I'm so behind. Perfect time to stream? Okay, good. I can't purge from my memory. Always awake. Has everyone complained? This is when you're meant to be waking up as a human. Yeah, definitely. For sure. This is definitely the time you're supposed to be waking up. Like how some people are light sleepers? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a great time for you? Okay. Well, you know what? You guys are gonna thrive this summer when I'm traveling. Puis dormir 15 heures, tu fais pipi au lit. Quasiment. Why are you laughing at me? Why would I have clips? Go to his channel and look up clips. Hold on, I'm gonna do it if you're lazy. I'm always lazy. Sleep meds are sometimes counterproductive as you mind end up not sleeping for longer when off meds. It's normally case to case. That makes sense. I don't use them very often. Hello, Sand. What strange sorcery? Oh God. I need this right now. Sorcery is afoot. It is I am afoot. Just lay down and close your eye. Oh yeah, just do that. It's so easy. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a clip. Alright, hold on. Let me move some shit around. Here. Where's that music? Yeah, essentially Hot Guys is what you're listening to right now. Okay. I want a third screen so bad. I feel like I've seen this clip. Is this like the third? Okay, I feel like Matt's viewership has gone up since that one time he did that. Like, since the one time Matt has done his like little doggy style, you know, a thing where we all forced him to like, you know, drink out of a little bottle thing, okay? That's his like thing. He was like, you know what? I got almost like 70 or 80 views at that time. Like, this is my life now. Like, this is it, you know? Yes, don't forget to hydrate. That's right.
And hard M2 disk. I have 64 gigs of RAM and I have 4 terabyte M.
Oh wait, this is not. Oh, this is a whole VOD.
But Sam can watch though.
This is a whole VOD. Okay, hold on. Why is he cleaning his floor? Is he out of breath?
Delete the Twitch channel.
I didn't realize. Listen, Bad Jake, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Oh no.
What is he doing? Why is he so out of breath?
Oh yeah, I think it's time to raid out.
Wait.
That was so spicy so far.
Oh, okay. He does not raid out.
Aye.
Oh, okay. I see it. What is that? Like, this is his content now. We made him do this like once. What is this stance? Oh God.
I guess I'm not feet like this.
Oh my God.
Like that? Is that correct?
Good Lord. Hello, Ziggy. Is this awakening something within me? Matt's is evolving. Oh God. We were trying to make him arch his back. Oh, he does not, Bunny, he is not, like, Matt's, oh God. Matt's think of Matt's as...
Is it really spicy salsa?
Yeah, sure, okay. His spicy level is not spicy, by the way, at all. He can't arch his back, he doesn't understand that. Think of him as like an 80-year-old man with no flexibility. Zero flexibility whatsoever. He cannot arch his back. He can't move his hips. Like, there's just none of this.
Really spicy.
I think we did break Matt.
No, it's
Like, we did this. We did this once, and he has put these ear thing on, like, so many times now. Like, since, like... Oh, God. Play a cute kawaii cat song. If I die, someone please delete Matt's channel from my browser history. Sweezy. Oh God, that's so funny. That's so funny. Fucking Matt's, bro. Good Lord. Good Lord. What have we done? Like, what have we done? That's our fault. That is our fault right there. We did that. Like, we did that. That's our fault. Okay? He had like 70, 80 viewers naturally, no raid or anything, and he was like, shit, alright, guess this is my life now. Hello, Claston. We made him into a furry. He has a tail. Lana, don't let him tell you he does not have a tail. He has a fucking tail. He has a tail and paws, and he has this like dumb little bell thing. Okay? He has all of the things. He even has like a one-piece suit. Yes, at least he was a good sport. Yeah. He has all of the equipment needed, okay? A full fursona. Oh God. Okay, guys. Yo, listen. Okay? I got a lot of shit done yesterday. Okay? With a lot of shit done. For, like, planning this summer for us. Okay? Not work stories, no. I was very productive at work, and there's no work stories because I'm quite literally the only person there right now. Like, actually. I'm the only one doing overtime. I have no work stories at all. Literally none. No one wants to work. Like, I'm not kidding. Plan my summer trip? Well, this is why I'm talking about it, because we need to change one of the countries we're going to, I think. And I haven't planned it fully out yet. All I did was check, like, how much it would cost me, just flights, how much it would cost me to go to like China and Taiwan, and then possibly Norway and Greece. So I checked, and it's actually cheaper. Listen to this. It's like almost like $2,000 cheaper for me to actually go to Norway and Greece before China and Taiwan than like actually just taking out Norway and Greece altogether. Like without Norway and Greece, it's almost like $3,000 for me in flights alone. But if I start off in Norway and then head to Greece, and then from Greece go to China, and then from China go to Taiwan, and then from Taiwan all the way back to Ottawa, it only cost me like, and by only, okay, I know the Europeans and the Americans are like, bro, what do you mean only? As a Canadian, that's fucking cheap, okay? I'm just gonna say, as a Canadian, that's dirt fucking cheap, okay? 2,500 for 4 countries, okay? 4 countries. Round trip, that's crazy. It cost me like $3,000, almost 3.5 just to go to Japan. It is, right? It is. I wonder why that is. Okay, so as I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Hello, everybody, bro. I spent a lot and I haven't even left the country yet. I did that too, sick. I will say, down the road, I think it'll be cheaper for you. Like once you're in Japan, you won't spend nearly as much, I think. Maybe. I don't know what your spending habits are like. Hello, pre-wash. How's it going? It is cheap. It is. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Japan alone last year cost me like 3,002 and back, almost 3.5. So for all of those, that's dirt cheap. Historically cheap right now, I know. And how long will this trip be? So I calculated like, cause if I were to go and like leave right now or whatever, I have 2 months exactly that I can take off. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 3 months. Hello, Reckless. Cause I know my boss is getting stressed that I am taking a lot of overtime and that I'm not cashing out. I know he's like, she's cooking up something and I don't like it, okay? I'm hoping you don't go anywhere, baby. Unfortunately, I will go somewhere eventually. Eventually. Hello, Reckless. I'm not going nowhere until you get your passport. Well, technically I have my passport and it is good. Like I could go and come back and my passport would still be good, but I'm cutting it close. And I'm pretty sure your passport needs to be valid for 6 months before you leave. I saw that somewhere. I don't know if that's accurate. Like if I go to the States, I don't think it's a big deal. But if I go overseas, I think I need it to be more recent. I'm just gonna do it online. It's no big deal. Thursday, the reason I have no stream or anything going on is because Thursday I'm going in and just going to get my pictures taken. As a diplomatic passport, no, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. If I was traveling overseas with my boss, which has happened in the past for other butlers, then maybe, but this boss does not need butlers currently. Hello, Lavender. No TTS? Do you guys want TTS? Do you want it? I can put it on. Expedited, don't tempt fate. Yeah, that's true. But like, I'm not going until June, you know? Yes, please? Okay, what about the others? I want to make sure everybody's on board. Okay, Klassen, no TTS. I have my passport for like the next 10 years and I look so cracked out. I think that's like most people are like that. No TTS? No? I don't know, Lavender, you're kind of outnumbered here. We're gonna go like make breakfast later, so we'll put it on later. You're gonna start saying in French? Okay, nice. I'm okay with that. No, Lavender, no. You cannot do so. No. You cannot kill your siblings, okay? Just like my mom says, no. You can't touch me. Ah! You can have it later. Anyways, so I was like, that's crazy. I could actually do all of this. Like I could go to every single one of these. Anyways, all that to say, I don't know if I'm gonna hit the 3 months of accumulated time I'm gonna need, but I could potentially do all of this in like 2 months and like a week, which is very doable. All I need is like 4 more days of overtime, which like from now until June is gonna happen for sure. Like that's not even a question. So I'm not worried about that at all. I was trying to map everything out. And so this was originally the plan, okay? The plan is not this, but this was originally in my mind what it was gonna be. It'd be like about 10 days in Norway, and then about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks in Greece, a whole month in China, because China is fucking massive, and then 2.5 weeks in Taiwan. Now, Norway, okay, is expensive. However, to get there is much cheaper than like literally any of the other places. And Mats has very generously confirmed that he would host me. So honestly, massive W, Mats. Massive W, because that would save me a shit ton of money. Have I requested it off yet? No, Klassen. I'm gonna request it off in April. So that gives them 2 months, gives them April and May to figure out their shit. And that's it. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna leave this summer and I'm giving you 2 months notice. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting till April because April 1st is when I get my vacation. Because right now my vacation is 0 vacation. But I have accumulated overtime, which I can take. So right now, right this second, I would only have like a month off. Or like a month and a week off. But with my vacation that comes back in April 1st, I get another 3 weeks. April Fool's, no vacation. I'm just gonna be like, whoops, that sucks, because I was actually just like being generous in telling you that I won't be here. It's not really a request, it's more of a like, hey, heads up, I'm not here. That's it. Okay, hold on. A week or 2 in China and then Taiwan. I was thinking more a month in China because China has a lot to do and see, and it's very, very big. And even with a month in, I don't think I would be able to see a lot of like everything that I want to do there. So I think a month would be good. Plus, I was looking at like prices for stays and stuff like that in China and Taiwan. Like my money goes really far in China and Taiwan, so I can stay there for a lot longer. You're staying with Mats after Japan? I know, Mikey, I know. However, he lives in Norway, so it's not the end of the world. But if I have to wait for him, I'm not waiting for him. Like, at least the one thing that I learned in Japan about mats is, like, near the end, I would say, like, the last 2 weeks, even before that, honestly, like 2.5 weeks, me and Matt were, like, good because I knew, like, hey, I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm gonna go do this thing. If you're not gonna wake up on time, like, I'm leaving you. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna do the same thing. That's it. If I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go do this thing in Norway and he, like, wants to come, he's gonna have to wake up at a reasonable time. You know? That's what it's gonna be. And, you know what else? There's no vending machines. Plus, you know what else? I know the man spends an exorbitant amount of money on food. Okay? I just won't go with him. If he's like, oh, just come for a drink in this in this one fancy bar. No, sir. No, sir. Okay? No drinks for me. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. We are not going to a Michelin star restaurant. Okay? We are not going in like a 3-course meal fucking Norway place. We're just not. Okay? I'll head to the grocery store and get a loaf of fucking bread. I literally don't care. I'm gonna find me some street food. I don't need that. Am I familiar with Chinese culture? No. And you know what, Mikey? I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up a bunch of videos like, you know, like what to do, what not to do in China, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, stuff like that. Could not find any videos, like, at all. And if I did, they were all the same. Every single one of them. And it was the most basic thing. Like, hey, don't put your chopsticks, like, right up in your rice like this. Like, yeah, I get it. Like a funeral thing, duh. And another one was, fuck, what was the other one? Oh, don't do the okay sign because it's rude. And I was like, yeah, I know this. And then what was the other one? It was another, like, super obvious one. Another super obvious one. And I was like, none of this is helpful. Like, none of this. Like, when I was looking up videos for Japan, I had such an extensive amount of videos of, like, where to go, what to do, what you need beforehand, like, everything. For whatever reason, the, like, China videos are, like, so difficult for me to, like, find. Thank you, Klassen, thank you. Is that he won't film for you at all. I know. He really doesn't know how to hold a camera. He points it at the fucking floor. Like, actually, he actually points it at the floor. It's so crazy. And wait for the Mats rant. Yeah, but you know what? At least Mats, I can rant to his face and it's not the end of the world, you know? Can we go to McDonald's in Norway? You know what? For the meme, sure. You know what? For the memes, we'll go to McDonald's in every country we visit. How about that? Okay, how about that? I was like, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you. All right, we'll go in every country we go to. We will go to McDonald's. How about that? Okay, just to try it out. You hear wedding bells? Yeah, okay, sure. Because the Chinese people don't give a shit. Is that why? Is that why? I'm like, bro, like, give me something to work with. Like, I don't, you know, all I got were the apps that I need, so I downloaded all of those. I know I need a VPN, and I know I need, like, you know, either an eSIM, and that'll get passed without a VPN, or get a VPN and then, like, a physical card. I have 2 phones, so I'm thinking I put an eSIM on one, and then a physical card and a VPN on the other, and then whatever one works best, that's what I'll use. Whatever works best, that's the phone I'm gonna use to stream with. You know? 7-Elevens or POG outside of US, they really are. They really are reckless, 1,000%. Especially you don't stream much. That's not true. That's not true, Classic. I don't stream much because I can't. Because I actually can't. I wish. Take us to a night market. Yes, I definitely want to do, like, the night markets, the food stalls, all that stuff. 1,000%. Don't do that to yourself. Also, Chinese people are not allowed to go on YouTube. Yes, I saw that. No YouTube, no TikTok. I think no Google and no Instagram. Like basically none of the apps that I would normally use. Twitch is also not a thing. But as long as I have a VPN and stuff like that, like it's fine. China has a very strong, yes, I do code, yeah. I do know this, but I did check and see, and like VPNs are totally legal. All of this is like allowed and stuff like that, so like it's not the end of the world. How they act in other countries, I have seen quite a few videos of Chinese tourists in other countries, I'm not gonna lie. And when I was in Japan, I'm not gonna lie, there was a giant sign at some point that said, "Do not go in the lily pad pond." And it was written in English, and this was on Okinawa. Everything in Okinawa was like Japanese only, like there was almost no English signs. And this one place that me and Max went to had this, and we were like, duh, like why would you go in the lily pad pond? Like a whole ass pond, and it's a massive pond, like why would you do that? We turned around, Chinese tourists fully in the pond, like brought their child in, submerged in the pond, just taking pictures, and I'm like, that's all right. Okay. It's for tourists like this. I'm not, you know, it's not because they were Chinese, it's just because they're dumb tourists, but yeah. Google Maps don't work. Yeah, I downloaded A Maps, which is what I saw online people say to use. So I downloaded that. Just ask which carrier is best. Yeah, honestly, Reckless, I'm not gonna lie, that's literally my plan. That is my plan. That's what I did when I got to Japan. When I got to Japan, I went to the airport, like, SIM cards and stuff, and I was like, hey, give me unlimited, the most extra, bestest, like, plan you can possibly give me. And they were like, oh, are you sure it's expensive? It's expensive. And I was like, I do not care. The one thing I need here is data and internet. Like that is the number one thing that I need for me because I'm streaming the whole time. And I had like zero issue. I was able to stream while I was in like lost in forests and stuff. Like it was crazy. I had like connection in the randomest places. So it was definitely worth it. And I think altogether for both of my phones combined, I think it cost me $250. But that's like everything was unlimited. I never ran out of data. I had connection everywhere I went. Like it was great. It was perfect. Don't go to random food stalls. Listen, I'm still gonna go to random food stalls, Wood, okay? Even if it makes me sick, all right? I saw that they have fried spiders. And what do you think I'm gonna eat? Fried spiders, baby. Hello, Skanker. Good morning. And China owns TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Yeah, but there's different TikToks. Like the Western TikTok is you cannot access, but you can access the Chinese version of it, which is Douyin. Have you ever been to a country like China? It will be culture shock. It's not like Japan. I'm okay with culture shock. Like I don't care. Some places it is. I'm totally fine with it. I've never been anywhere. Everywhere is culture shock to me. Everywhere I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like everywhere I go, I'm just like, I go to the States and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Why is this Walmart so fucking big? Like I don't do anything, okay? I literally, I just started like traveling. So everything is new to me. Everything. It does not matter where I go. It really doesn't. Because everything is new to me. Everything. And they have something called gutter oil? What the heck is gutter oil? And fake meal and produces that might be poison. Damn. that block Chinese people from entering. No, I didn't see any signs like that, but I did see some signs that said like, no tourist. I saw one sign that literally said no tourist. And I saw a few other ones that said like, no English, sorry. And then when we translated the Japanese version underneath, it did not say that. I'm just saying, it did not say that. But I only saw that in Kyoto. Nowhere else. I only saw it in Kyoto. When we were in Osaka, didn't see this. Tokyo, didn't see it. I didn't even see it in Okinawa or the countryside. Nowhere. Only Kyoto. But they have had major issues with tourists. So I totally get it. You're happy? Thank you. I'll be tall in China. No, I'll probably be average height, okay? I'll probably be average height with everyone. Going to Neuro will be like, why are people so rude? I don't think so, Frank, because I'm French. And like Quebecers are rude, so I feel like I'll be fine. Watch what I eat? Really? They literally make fake eggs out of chemicals and fake alcohol? Damn, but I want to try like strange things. If a lot of people don't go there, Helga, don't go either. Not a lot of money coming in means not a lot of money being spent. That makes sense. That makes sense. Food place. That equals bad food in many ways. That makes sense. That makes sense. Either Helga will have a really good time in China or she will never want to go back. I can see her having an average time or no good time. I think I'll have a great time regardless. You're a tourist. Ask for a sample. Oh, maybe I could. We'll see. We'll see. But I want to try like pretty much everything, you know? Anyway, so all that to say that if they want the greens, we'll give a sample. So I was like, this is perfect. Oh my gosh. So cheap flight for all these places, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like looking up videos of China. And then I was like, okay, I think I've got all the apps that I need. And let me now see if I need anything for Greece. So I started looking up Greece videos. All I was getting was like the basic, you know, white girl tourist aesthetic blogger type style. And I was like, okay, none of this is helpful to me. And they were like, do not wear white. Everyone wears white. Don't actually wear white in Santorini because everyone does it. Also, don't wear this like blue and white thing. And I was like, girl, I'm good. Like that's, I think that's not me. I think we'll be safe and sound with that. Okay. You like the accent? Thank you, John. Thank you. I think, you know, it's not really, I don't really care to fit in with a specific, like, style. When are you gonna be in Greece? So, when I was looking up Greece, I found other videos. Apparently, I don't know if you guys knew this. I did not know this at all. Did not know this was going on at all. Apparently, there's like this massive protest going on. And from the videos, it seems like kind of aggressive, not gonna lie. And it's like millions of people in the street. And they're all like, what's it called? Why am I forgetting the word? I just used it. Protesting. Okay. They're all protesting their government. For like corruption, something about a train. Hello, Dan. Am I joining the protest? I mean, if I was there, but I'm not. But hello, Dad's back. You're going to Greece next month? Oh no. Wait, Dad's back. I'm just talking about how it looks. Okay, wait, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find like videos or something. Hold up. Okay. Did you hear about this? Dad's back? Is she making stuff up? No, I swear it's true. It's true. Look, a rail disaster. Violence erupts during protests in Greece as government challenged. Okay, is there videos? Protesters on the ground. Maybe this one? Like there's like, like it's actually like, okay, this is like a weird area, but there's like millions of people in the streets. Disaster comes from disaster. Bad star. Bad star. Fucking lit. Like they're like, you know, the I'm just gonna say, you know, Greece lives up to its name, okay? It lives up to its name. The people are like, yo, historically, we're fighters. That's what I'm gonna say, you know? I'm gonna join in for no reason. Anyway, so I'm not sure that Greece is like the best time to go. Is this Bitsnox doing the Greek god? Wait, is Bitsnox Greek?
BBC News now. I'm Asha Madeira. We're going to take you straight away to live shots that we have been monitoring here on BBC News.
BBC News,
the capital of Greece, because this is where we are continuing to see protesters out on.
Like this isn't much, but like a few days ago it was like millions of people.
Petrol bombs at police in Athens.
Zante is pretty safe, I think. Okay, that makes sense.
To mark 2 years.
Reining in government, good shit.
Ever rail disaster. We're monitoring these live shots across BBC News here.
BBC.
Flashes out freight train near the Tempe Gorge 2 years ago. Now, joining
like
throughout.
It's not a small protest, you know what I mean?
Live shots is our news reporter Nikos Papanikolaou.
Like you got the cops here.
Nikos.
Anyways, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's not like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes this can last like months, you know? Sometimes. So I'm like, do I go to a different country or do I wait and see? Oh, it's real? Yeah, it's real, Dan. Like, I'm not kidding. It's real. Are pretty nice to tourists. Oh, yeah. That's not what I'm, you know? I just don't want to be caught in the crossfires is all. Another 10 days in Norway it is. Well, I was like, okay, should I go somewhere else? Because I found this out right as I was going to bed. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to deal with this tomorrow because it's already 11 o'clock and I need to get to bed. Oh, trust me, Mikey. I'm like, the flight from Norway to Greece was like $200. And I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy cheap. Fuck you, Norway, for having such cheap flights. That's not fucking fair. That's probably why. Like, that's probably why. It's not that expensive. Greece is not going anywhere? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too, Reckless. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I just wait. You know? I haven't booked my flight anyways yet. I'm gonna wait until I talk to my boss. Anyways. So I'm like, maybe they'll have settled things by then, you know, the government and the people. But if they don't, where do we go, guys? Where do we go? We'll finish before you go. I think so, Lavender, but I don't know if I want to take the chance, you know? I might be invited to join. It would be good for content. However, when it gets like aggressive like this, it can be TOS. It can be TOS. Somalia, we're not gonna go to Somalia. That's what I was thinking too, Spain or Italy. But I think those places are more expensive than Greece. I think. I could be dead wrong, but that's why I was gonna go to Greece, because I was like, it's a little bit cheaper than Italy and Spain. It's literally the same, is it? Definitely Somalia. Who wants to see protests as content? I mean, it is like good to know, and it can be like good to stream, but like I don't really, you know, I don't want to get caught by like, I don't know, smoke from the cops or whatever, you know. The south of Italy. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. The south of Italy. Mainland Spain is cheap. Okay. The other thing is I was like trying to find places that are like safe as a single solo traveler woman holding a fucking iPhone like this the whole time, okay? Fucking mic'd up and shit. And I'm like, I feel like there's a lot of pickpockets in Spain and Italy. And when I was looking up Greece, I didn't really see a lot of that. EU protests are fine, little bro. They don't actually really want to fight anyone or do anything. They just wreck random public property. Maybe. I don't know. Listen, our protests in Canada are not like this. They're not. Okay? We have had, you know, a giant trucker convoy, and the rest of the time we're just marching on to the parliament. We're like, yeah, don't do this, bad. You know, that's it. That's all we do. Maybe Amsterdam. Amsterdam is nice. The thing is, Amsterdam would definitely be super expensive. Super expensive. Like, I'm trying to go for like less expensive because Norway is gonna be pricey. China and Taiwan is gonna be cheap. So I'm kind of trying to find like almost like a middle ground, if you know what I mean. As a tourist, you can get in trouble for joining protests. Yeah, so it's better to avoid, in my opinion. I do agree. I do agree, Lana. Let's visit your heritage. Sardinia, French, is an island. Ah, an island. Malta. Go to Thailand. Listen, I was like, should I just do more of Southeast Asia? This was a thought, but I'm thinking like, if I'm all the way in Norway, I feel like I want to do somewhere else in Europe, but something that's not like, what's it called? Like, not, what is the word I'm looking for? Like Norway and Sweden are very similar. You know what I mean? And like if I go to Sweden, it'll just be for like, I don't know, a day or two. You know what I mean? From like Norway. Yes, okay. My brain is still waking up. All right, it's still waking up. Vietnam is actually stunning. Yeah, so that's what I'm like. Do I do Southeast Asia? But I'm all the way in Norway. I don't know. What is that word, Astro? What does that mean? And there's the best tailoring. I heard of this. I found this out last year. One of the higher ups that I like at my work, I was like, oh, this is such a nice suit. Like, I've never seen anything like it. And she was like, oh, thank you. It's from Vietnam. And I was like, oh, that's sick. She's like, yeah, my whole wardrobe was actually made and tailored in Vietnam. She's like, everything. She's like, I tailored all of my clothes. All of my entire closet is just tailored clothes from Vietnam. And I was like, damn. And she says that the whole thing, this was years ago. She said the whole thing cost her like $250. You can fly there and get a full wardrobe shipped home for like under $5. Crazy. Yeah, completely custom made. Yeah. It was pretty crazy. Netherlands? Yeah. Kind of Netherlands. Coffee? We're having an energy drink. I may need 2 of these today. We'll see. I'll bring another one to work. I might need another one because no sleep. But yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Just a no timer meme. I'm sorry, Astro, I don't know. It's close to Norway, so it's cheap to get there. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. What are our options? Okay, guys, where do we go? Where do we go, all right? Let's just pull up, fuck it. Let's pull up a fucking world map, okay? Let's just pull it up. Let's take a look. World map. All right. Okay, this one seems legit. Let's take a look. Finland. Finland is close to Norway, but like Sweden, Finland, and Norway are all expensive. You know what I mean? Like they're all expensive. Okay, how close? Okay, good. I can get close. All right. Okay, guys. I thought about doing the south of France, but I'm like, I did France last year. I kind of want to do like an entirely different place, you know? All right, here is Norway. Norway is here. Sweden and Finland are here, but I kind of want to do like a different vibe. You know what I mean? Like I went with like Greece after Norway because I'm like, okay, Norway is going to be like, you know, fjords and like all that type of stuff. Greece will be like beaches and like water sports and stuff like that. And then China will just be like, you know, like monuments and stuff like that. So I'm trying to go with like a few different things. No, Dan Cruz, give me actual things, okay? You get cheap cruise ship to Estonia from Sweden or Finland. Okay, but we have to think I only have like, give or take 2.5 weeks, okay? After Norway, in between China, the next place I would like to go to, I would like to stay for like 2.5 weeks maybe. Or not 2.5 weeks, a week and a half. Or more, sorry. Or more, like 2 weeks. So you can get cheap Ukraine, guys. Oklahoma, we're not gonna go to Oklahoma. Have you thought about going to this place called Canada? Listen, if I can check Iceland, okay, maybe I check Iceland. But if I can get the whole 3 months off, we'll do this trip, we'll come back, and then we'll road trip some of Canada. Because I've never been to like BC, I've never been to, like the only places I've been to is Ontario and Quebec. Wait, I wonder if we can see it from here. Yeah, okay, so I've only been in Canada, okay? I've only been here, guys. This is it. This is what I've done. This right here, this little spot right here, that's it. That's all I've done. We have all of this, and I have seen this. That's what I've seen of Canada. Literally, this is what I've seen. That's it. That's all I've seen. And then Winnipeg for like a day, because I was stuck there. Oklahoma sounds fancy though. No. It's not much to do. Traveling to the worst part of the world. Saint Pierre, that's a French island too. This, oh yeah. I don't know why it says France, but yeah, apparently. But yeah, like I would like to go and like maybe go Saskatoon. Maybe we go, oh wait, Calgary is where I went. Not Winnipeg, Calgary. I didn't even see Winnipeg. I'm such a liar. This is what I saw, Calgary, 2 days of Calgary, okay? But I would like to go, like Vancouver would be nice. Maybe this, Newfoundland, like any of this would be fucking sick, you know? So if we manage to get 3 months, we'll do like a little road trip and, you know, either we do Newfoundland or we do BC. Oklahoma is like Hawaii, China, and Japan in one fell swoop. Oh yeah? Same thing? This is all bullshit. Canada's not real. I swear it's real, Pooh Boy. It's not fake news. How come people don't travel to North Canada? It's fucking cold, bro. It's fucking freezing. Like, all of this is literally ice. And, like, polar bears. Zero internet connection. That's why. It's quite literally unlivable. Hello, Luna. The Arctic Circle. It's literally unlivable. Like, the most you'll get is maybe, like, here. Up here. That's it. Everything else, unlivable. All right? Nobody fucking lives here at all. No one. No one lives here. You're not visiting anybody. You're visiting literally the North Pole. Just give an arm up for Starlink. Literally, okay, most people all live around here. You see all these cities here? That's it. That's where people live. They live all on the edge of Canada. All here. All on the edge, right here. And that's it. Because it's warmer. Because it's warmer. That's literally why. We're all close to the American border because it's fucking freezing. Santa Claus! That's right. You don't want to be in minus 70? No, I know it's crazy, but like I really don't. Like $80 a month. It's not bad. Yeah, sure. All crammed up against the border. I know. What about Croatia? Okay, let's go see. Okay. All right, okay. Let me open up another one. Let's take a look. Croatia. What does that look like? Okay, okay. This is gorgeous. Okay. This looks sick. This looks sick. What do you guys think? Croatia could be lit. Central, Southeast Europe. Okay, I like this. Bosnia. Maritime border with Italy to the west. Okay, okay. I like this. It's giving kind of the like a similar vibe to what I was looking at. You been there? It looks gorgeous. Like this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. Okay, Malta. Let's take a look at Malta. Ooh. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, this is also like really good vibes. I love this. This is gorgeous as well. Archipelago, Central Mediterranean, between Sicily and North African coast. Historic sites. Rulers include Romans, Moors, Knights, French, British. Numerous fortresses. Okay, yeah, that's what I was like kind of interested in, like Greece. Was like all the like the super old like history and stuff. Hello, Kaijin. I could go for a Malta beverage. Croatia is fine, especially in terms of public safety. Okay, that's the other thing, guys. I'm gonna be traveling literally solo as a woman, all right? With all my fucking expensive tech shit. It's gotta be, I have to be like safe, all right? Listen, I'm good at like defending myself, but like, also, I'm not gonna try and put myself in harm's way either, you know? Singapore. Well, the thing, Reckless, is I'm already doing an Asian, like I'm already doing 2 Asian countries. So I don't wanna do just Asia. I'd like to do a little bit more, you know? They all speak English. In Malta? Hire me to be security. You'll be my security? Perfect. I'll double as a cameraman. Excellent. That's exactly what I need. You're going to run out of beauty products? That's okay. I'll just buy more. That's fine. Malta's fine if you're not a journalist or press. Malta Mafia hates them. Okay, but are they gonna think I'm press if I'm walking around with my camera? And my mics? Not very expensive. Okay, Croatia is fine. Public safety. There's no tagging. Those are fake photos. Malta is safe. Okay, okay. Bring me double Aries, double the fight. Unpaid cameraman. Let's go. At least search up Oklahoma. Fine. Let's take a look, guys. From Canada to Norway, back to Oklahoma, and then all the way to China. I'm sure that will be super not expensive flights at all. And definitely exactly what I'm looking for. Ah, yes. This is exactly the vibe I was looking for. Ah, yes. This exactly. It's just like Greece. This is fucking lit. What the fuck? This is nice as shit. Wait, this is actually so fucking nice. What the hell? Damn. Same vibe, guys. Same vibes. Visit plaques? We are not visiting plaques. We are not visiting plaques. Okay, that's not happening. Oklamo's too wild. Don't talk to the locals. Suburban America, let's go. I actually once was a photographer and videographer for some insomniac. I was like, you're used to it. You're used to it. Okay, all right. Those are actually both really nice options, Croatia and Malta. Okay. We could do, let's see. Because I feel like if I'm 10 days in Norway, like I could potentially maybe just do like a day trip, you know, like fuck it. Just what if I just cross the border and I'm like, we in Sweden now, you know, like for a day. I feel like I could do that easily. You know? Just do like a day flight to Sweden or like Finland. Okay. There was also, I was thinking maybe like Portugal also, maybe. Another one that I was thinking of that I saw a lot of people say really good things about was, fuck. What's it called? Oh my god, what's it called? I'm trying to remember. Argentina? Am I in the wrong? Argentina is where? Where is Argentina? Is it not here? Wait, is it in South America? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I am dumb. It's right here. I'm a dumbass. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought it was like part of South, like, ignore me, I'm a dumbass, ignore me, okay, ignore me, I'm stupid, okay, I don't know geography, shut the fuck up, shut up. In the Americas, South America, Argentina, South America, I'm dumb, okay, there's nothing I can say. Explore Norway, oh yeah, 1000%, for sure. No, I will, Kaijin, like, trust me. Austria, Albania. Okay, should we look at those? Is I'm not there no more. Because all the Norwegians that don't like each other, they don't. 63, 250 pounds. Most people don't fuck with me. Lucky. Tornadoes. Oh yeah, I'm sure. You just fly around EU for dirt cheap. I was thinking that too, but I also don't want to like. You know, the thing with Europe is the hotels are gonna be expensive. The hotels will be expensive. Albania, they're douchebags. Just stay in Spain. Saudi visit Sam. Bro, 1v1 me and GeoGuessr. Oh god, no. Listen, I haven't traveled, so I don't know where anything is, and I was a shit student in school, okay? Argentina is really somewhere I want to visit. I want to do South America. I do want to do like a lot of places in South America. But it's not in the area that I'm like traveling in. Hello, Aaron. Did your clocks go forward? They did. Wait, it's 4 a.m.? No, wait, that's fine. Okay, that's normal. Okay. They did. Check Albania. It's cheaper than Croatia and Iceland. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is nice. Okay. Pretty. Lovely. Cool, I love this. Very nice. This is pretty. Okay, I like this. I like this vibe. This is a good vibe. Castles, archaeological sites. Okay, we like this. I like Albania. That's nice. Someone else said something else. Hold on. Hello, Booty Bandit. Hello, Ruben. You're dumber than me? Are you sure, Ruben? Because I legit said that Argentina was in Europe. Like I said this right here was in Europe. Okay, that's literally what I said. I'm actually so dumb. Like I'm actually so dumb. Good pictures, let's go there. Ruben, I'm trying to figure out possible places to change instead of going to Greece. So this is my summer plan, okay, Ruben? So far, this is my summer plan, okay? So far. Okay? June, all right? Beginning of June, I start off in Norway. 10 days in Norway, all right? That's my plan. 10 days in Norway, beginning of June. And then my plan was to go to Greece for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, and then China for a month, and then like 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks in Taiwan, and then back to Canada. That was the plan. But Greece is going through some shit right now. And it might be okay by the time I leave. Posture check. Okay, you're right. I gotta fix this. It might be okay by the time I leave. Probably is, but just in case it's not, I should find alternatives to go to, you know? So I'm trying to figure out where the heck to go. That's the plan. Hydrate. Can I hydrate with this? Can I hydrate with this? Helga can protest with them. Hello, Shivek. Mauritius. Ukraine might be interesting. Wooga. I'm not going to a war zone. You're not as wrong as you think you are. A lot of blonde hair, blue-eyed Argentinians. I really thought it was like... Oh, I really thought it was like in that like south of Europe vibe. Is Argentina bigger than EU? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not going to give a site, but the domain name and period com, can I? For where, Reckless? For what? For somewhere? Austria? We can check Austria. I heard Alanya is a little bit uncomfortable in terms of transport. Transport? First streamer to visit Seychelles Islands. The funny thing about protests is they usually are privileged and never protest in coastal cities. Every country has blue eyes. Way too much time in Norway. You don't need 10 days. Yeah, but the thing is, I want to do like... Oh, poor Ruben, he's stuck in ads. Like I'm thinking of using that 10 days to go like 1 day to Sweden, because I could just fly there for cheap, and then possibly like 1 day in Finland, again, because I could just fly there for cheap, right? That's kind of the vibe that I'm thinking, you know? So it's more like, and like if you're thinking like travel, like I'm thinking, because I'd be going June 2nd. So June 2nd is just like a whole travel day, because that's like 15 hours. So basically there's my whole June 2nd. So by the time I get there, it's already June 3rd. All right? It's already June 3rd. And then I leave on the 10th day. So that's also another day that's like wasted. So realistically, it's a lot more like 7 or 8 days. Tupla, is that an American thing? I don't know. I've never heard of this. You use 1 day at airports alone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is true. I would highly recommend that you do not come here. It's awful. Oh no. I know you could collab with a Finland streamer. Nice. Nice. Well, that's the thing, right? I'm gonna try and find like streamers to collab with in every country, if I can. You know, if I can. Wink, wink, Ruben. Norway. Wink, wink, super subtle. Check out Poland. Oh, or Czech Republic and Hungary. Oh, maybe I will. Okay. It's really bad these days. Oh no. Is it really? If you can survive the boiled food, UK is actually fun for a few days. Nice. You'll take me around? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Heck yeah. Guys, we got 1 collab confirmed. We got 1 confirmed. Yes. Yes. Okay, wait, who? Okay. Let's check out. We gotta check out a few places here. Okay. Bulgaria, is that like a thing? Do people go to Bulgaria? Is there a lot to do there? Is it safe? What do you guys think? What is this place? Serbia, Hungary, Austria? Are these good? Bulgaria is a shit place. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, JK. Netherlands, okay, Netherlands is one I'm gonna take a look right now. Eating yogurt? Yogurt. Netherlands, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice. Pretty. Lovely. Ooh, that's so cute. What the heck? That's nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Aw, such cute vibes. This is pretty. Blah, blah, blah. Is known for its flat landscapes of canals, tulip fields, windmills, and cycling routes. Oh, this is the one with Amsterdam? The capital is home to blah, 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 Van Gogh. Okay. But I think this one is like an expensive one. I think this is an expensive place to visit, I think. It's gorgeous. Go to TwitchCon Netherlands? When is it? When is it? Is it the summer? No, I think it's before summer, right? He is worse than the class? What? What are you guys talking about? The stalling of the class? Bro, I've seen them stalling. It's actually crazy. I'm a huge lurker, right? Hello, Scentless. I'm a huge lurker. And I will lurk like your stream, their stream, when you guys collab or don't, whatever, you know? And they are like a master of like just fucking around for like hours before actually doing any content. It's like 1 hour or 2 hours of content, and then the rest is just dicking around, being like, we're going to do this. We're gonna do this thing, guys. Oh, we're gonna go do this thing like right now. Right now, we're gonna go do this thing. And then it's like 6 hours later, and they're still like, I don't know what the fuck. I actually don't know how they manage it. I actually have no idea how they do it. Like I go live and I'm like, all right, here's the content, guys. Like, unless I get distracted, in which case, like, that's just myself getting distracted. I hate stalling. Are you going to TwitchCon San Diego? Yes, but that's not till like September, October. Poland costs more? Okay, so we are not gonna go to Poland. If you're worried about cost, Norway is the actual bad one. Yes, but Mats is gonna host me. So that's already like a massive thing that I don't need to pay for, you know? What do you mean? No, they're not, Wugga. Poland is cheap? Okay, you're thinking with your, Wugga, are you American? I think you're American, right? You're thinking with your American brain. I have Canadian dollars. It is not the same. My Canadian dollar does not go as far as the American dollar. You're from Germany. I'm European. Okay. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Oh, God. I'm trying to abduct her to Monaco. Think about a bee with them. It's insane. You have no idea. What I ended up doing, Ruben, because Mats is also a massive fucking staller, like a massive fucking staller, is in Japan. Eventually, I just gave up and I was like, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go off and do my stream, and I'm just gonna do it without you. You can join me later, I guess. Bye. I just didn't wait for him again. She did it again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's take a look. Poland. I want a different vibe than like Norway. You know what I mean? This is beautiful. Salt mine. Like, it's gorgeous. Listen, I feel like every country is like beautiful and they all have their like thing, right? So all of these places are gonna be gorgeous. all of them. But I'm just trying to see like how far I can stretch my money in like Europe with like different vibes, you know? You've also been to Russia. Nice. Not Moscow though. Moscow, Russia is a vibe. I've seen all of, including Bulgaria. Oh, Bulgaria was one I wanted to look at. That was one I wanted to look at. Like this is a little bit of a different vibe. It's nice. There's beaches. Like this is cool, you know? This is nice. Cause that's what like, I'm sure Norway has beaches, but I want a different like atmosphere. You know what I mean? So this could be, you know, good. But yeah, I saw Melissa's pictures. Like, it looks fucking gorgeous. They invited me for dinner one day. It took 6 hours. 6 hours for you to eat? Oh my, I would lose my mind. How did you make it that long? 6 hours is crazy. That's crazy. I left their stream, like, honestly, probably, I can count on at least 5 times where I left their stream because they were stalling for so fucking long. And I was like, you know what? Hopefully there's clips. I was like, I can't do this. I've left Matt's stream as well before because he was stalling for so fucking long. You can visit Latvia. Latvia. I didn't think about Latvia. Okay, let's take a look at that. Dracula's home. Corsica? Corsica. I have no idea. You want to see the fjords? Yes, I absolutely want to see the fjords in Norway for sure. Like I'm gonna do some nature things in Norway, but I also want to do some really like adventurous stuff. Like everywhere in every country that I go, I want to do some adrenaline things because like that's just my vibe. Like that's just what I like. Then don't go to Oslo. Well, I'm gonna go to Oslo, but I'm gonna travel around. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of renting a car. Is that a good idea? Like shooting a gun, yeah. You know, shooting a gun. There is this one thing, rent a car. Okay, yeah, so it's a good idea to rent a car, right? At least don't say when you're going. So the stalling is just chatting and then bring up, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Epic. I agree with that. Hamar Hill is the best part of Norway. Hamar Hills. What is that? Like, I haven't taken a look at everything in Norway, but I know there's this one place. Oh, what the heck? This is so nice. Urban Power? What is this? Wooden green roofed housing? Huh? Is this a real place? Is this AI? Shoot with a gun in Norway. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen in Norway, but Norway's a great idea though. That's where Matt's credit card is. That's right, exactly. I believe that bread bath comes today. Yeah, so I think Epic, I think what it is it left Japan last night. And it's supposed to arrive today. If you can come around, you can stay at our cabin. Oh my gosh. Not real. Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, what the fuck? Lives in a not real place. What the fuck is this? What is Saudi Arabia? It's not on this trip, that's for sure. It's not this trip. It is not this trip. Look at, okay, let's see. How do I spell it? Lil Huh? Oh yeah, here. Is this where you are? This is winter. I mean, it's not gonna look like this when I go in June. It'll look like this. This is nice. I like this. This is cool. Ooh, pretty. This is so cute. Ireland isn't cheap, but it's pog. Nice. Okay, close. Nice. That's crying you're not joining him in Japan. No, he'll see me in June. It's fine. Are we glazing Norway? No, we're gonna go to Norway. Like this year. Ruben lives in a not real place. Lom is nice in the summer. Because that's when I'm going, is it this summer, right? So, let's see. Like, this is so nice. This is so nice. Yeah, this is fucking epic. Like, I want to do, like, rafting. I want to do, like, you know, we'll do some nature stuff. I saw this one hiking thing. Like, I'm not the best hiker, but there was this one thing. It was, like, you had to cross on, like, a rope. And I was like, yes, that is my vibe right there. Potential death? Let's go. A country hop for a day in Europe. I think she had no idea of the size of the European continent. No, that's not what I'm thinking, Olga. That's not what I'm thinking. But we're in Norway for like 10 days. And then we have to find where to go after Norway if we don't do Greece. That's basically the plan, you know? Helga will go broke in Norway? Why would I go broke in Norway, though? Okay, if I don't follow maths. Switzerland, I know Switzerland is an expensive place. I know that one's expensive. The food is massively expensive. So I did see that. My whole plan is to just do fast food. You know, like little truck stops. And literally, if I need to go to the grocery store and get like a loaf of bread, I will do that. I will. I'm not doing any of Max's like fancy schmancy dinners. I'm just not. I'm not. Fuck it. You need to go to Venice and just go on a boat in the dirty canals. Even the cheap food. No, I saw that like if you could just go like to a grocery store, it's like normal priced. Fast food isn't cheap here. As cheap here as over there. That makes sense. That'll give you number period co? What is that? Number period co? This? What the heck are you talking about? What is this? Why am I looking at this? I'm so confused.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive.
Alstead? Oh shit, what the hell? Huh? What? Why? Wait, huh? What the fuck? I was like, wait, what? Okay. I don't know why I listen to you guys. I don't know why I fall for this every time. Like, why do I listen to you guys? Why? Why do I listen to you? Why? Why do I bother listening to you guys? You can get bread and hummus anywhere. Yeah, exactly. This? Oh, the cost of living. Yeah, but Norway makes like way more than like Canada. Okay, so what do you do? Norway? Let's say like this one, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Meal inexpensive restaurant. I don't know what any of this is though. Okay. Can I get it in CAD? CAD. Here we go. No, just let me fuck off. All right, 34 bucks at an inexpensive restaurant. But what is like an inexpensive restaurant? 2 burgers on McDonald's is $35? The fuck? Why? Domestic beer? A McMeal at McDonald's. Combo meal. 18 bucks. Okay, they're giving me like 20. Fuck off! Yo. Okay, this is doable. Okay. Check beer prices. Well, luckily I don't drink beer, so this is fine. And you know what? Listen, domestic beer, this is actually very normal. Our prices are pretty much the same. It's about 16 bucks for a beer. It's the same. A cappuccino, this is the same price for us as well. About 6 or 7 bucks, yeah. This is kind of crazy though. $5 for Coke is crazy. $4 for a water bottle is crazy. Like, it's actually crazy. A Big Mac combo here. I know. Okay, markets, right? Okay, what if I go and get like food at the grocery store, okay? Cocktails are more expensive than beer. Yes, us too. Us too. Yes, guide me through the cheaper things. You don't even pay that here? No, we will definitely pay like 16 bucks for like a beer here. Water is free at home. Yeah. I mean, if I do that, it's fine. Inflation is insane. This is in Norway cent list. This is in Norway though. Okay, see? Loaf of bread. It's a whole loaf, okay? 5 bucks is expensive, but if it's a whole loaf, it'll take me like 2-3 days to eat that. That's fine. Okay? If I need to, I'll eat a loaf of bread. A kilogram of apples. I think this is about the same price we pay. I bought apples yesterday. It was about this price for the same thing. I think that might be about the same. This kind of looks all pretty similar. Okay. If you're getting it at the grocery store, $3, that's kind of the same as us. Bottle of wine, this is average as well. Okay, all of this seems like very normal to me. Your bro is not ready for prices. Listen, if this is the markets, this is actually very standard for like me. A monster's 50 bucks. Is the closer you are to the city, it's expensive. The further away, it's cheaper. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Our cheap bread isn't even considered bread in other countries. Oh, what the heck? She has no idea. Is it hard water or soft water? Good question. I actually don't know the difference. Does it cure cancer? Okay, transportation. One-way ticket. Okay, that's fine. A monthly pass. Okay. A taxi. I think taxis would be expensive anyway, so I probably wouldn't take one. Gas, $2.96. I don't know if that's average for Canada. I'm not sure. Utilities. This is dirt cheap. What the fuck? You guys pay $44 for your phone plans? 74 bucks for internet? Damn, you guys are lucky. Okay, this seems... Listen, apart from this here, apart from this right here, the restaurants are fucking crazy. Okay, the restaurants are crazy. But the markets, the grocery stores, like this is pretty on par for what I pay here. Matt will rent his bike out. If you were in LA or New York, these prices are normal anyways. Yeah, like this is very normal prices for me in Ottawa. Like it's actually quite normal for me. If I walk into a bar in Oslo and I order pint, I'll pay 16 euros. Depends on what bar. Like drinks being 20 bucks, sure, but that would be crazy beer for prices. Is it often cooking stream? Listen, if I have to, I will do a cooking stream. The places you pay 20 bucks for one beer, that is sick. We pay close to like that in some areas, but usually like the craft beers. The craft beers might be a little bit more. Okay, so what if I do, how do I change this? Okay, wait. What if I go like, I don't know, what another one that I saw that was like popular was, where is it? This one. Fuck off. That's what I saw that was a popular one. I don't know if it is, but CAD. Okay. Kind of seems like the same price, honestly. Those are like the same price. Bread is like maybe about the same. All this looks very much the same as Oslo. I don't know if it's another big city. It's more expensive than Montreal. Yeah, but I don't live in Montreal. I live in Ottawa. If you like rain. Montreal is less expensive. Montreal is less expensive than Ottawa. My brother is moving to Montreal because it's cheaper. Going out as a scam. What kind of bars you guys got? I got 7 EU beers. Get a whole case. Craft beers. Craft. If you like rain. So it's rainy here. Gotcha. Okay, what if we do cost of living? Oh my god. Let me live. Okay, so wait. How do I... Can I zoom in on some of this? Oh, lol. Cost of living index. Current by city. Montreal. Okay, this one is definitely way more. Lol, that's so funny. New York. Prague. Sydney. London. Berlin. Beijing. I already know China's gonna be a lot cheaper. I already like checked the prices and stuff. Okay. I thought there was a way I could... Aha! Yes! Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, lowest, highest. Okay, we're actually in the green. Wow, that's insulting. What, Wooga? What if we do Poland? I looked at Poland. I'm not going to Norway, Wooga. I am gonna go to Norway regardless. I just need another place after Norway to go to. I did take a look at Poland. It does look very nice. It does. But I'm still gonna go to Norway. Even if it's a little bit more expensive, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Italy's in like green, so cost of living is lower? Okay. I thought Italy would be like crazy expensive. I thought it'd be crazy expensive. All of South EU is cheap. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like we do expensive first, right? We do Norway first. Possibly like surrounding areas if we have time, but I wanted to do south of EU, like 1 or 2 countries, and then go to China. That's basically my thought process. So is this instead of Greece? Yes, would. Yes. This is like in case by April, like if Greece is not, if it's still like the way it is right now with like all the big protests, then I'm not gonna go just for my own like safety. I would do mainland Spain. I thought about Spain. I did think about Spain. But again, I'm also thinking like, you know, solo, a woman, safety. Kind of Paris. I went to Paris in May last year, so I don't want to go Paris again this year. I want to go somewhere different. I thought about doing the south of France, but I think I want to do an entirely different country altogether, just because, you know? Hello, Ankala. Spain is plain. Czech Republic. Oh, okay, let's see. Czech Republic. Czech. How do I write that? Am I writing it wrong? Hold on. Czech. Let's see. Ooh, nice, nice. Damn. That's very pretty. This is gorgeous. They're all gonna be nice, guys. They're all gonna be nice. All of these places are gonna be nice. Poland, Czech Republic, Hungary, super underrated. Sardinia? Sardana. How do I rate that? How do I rate it? Sardenha. Like this. Ooh, okay, Mediterranean Sea. Damn! This is super nice, okay? I like this. Because the plan is, what I'd like to do is have like, you know, like Norway will be probably a little bit more like nature focused / a little bit of like city focused and stuff. And then I'd like to do somewhere in the south of Europe that has like lots of water sports that I can do. You know, like I wanna have a jet ski. I'm gonna go scuba diving. I wanna do, you know, that type of vibe. That's what I'm thinking. Not that kind of water sport, Aaron. Nudie beaches? We're not going to nudie beaches. South of France? Yeah, but I went to France last year. I don't want to do France again. They have jet skis? Okay, wait. Sardinia? They have some activities in the camping place and a van that takes you to the beach. They have jet skis and extra... Oh, okay. Sardinia? Sardinia? Okay, so this is the one I was looking at. Okay. A large Italian island. Okay. Italian island. I did think about Italy. I thought it would be really expensive though. Like I thought about doing the south of Italy, but I thought it might be expensive. No one was there, but it was late in the day. Wait, what? I don't a nude beach once. So you went to a nude beach once. Okay, got it. Do this in the north of Africa? They do what in the north of Africa? No, I'm not fed up with the French, guys. I'm not fed up with the French. I've already been to the country of France. Granted, I only went to Paris, but I would like to do just an entirely different country. And then, like, later down the road, I do want to do the rest of France, you know? And I'd like to do Belgium as well and all that stuff. But I just want to do it at a later date, not this year. Guys, we're not going to nude beach. Yes, I went to Paris, not France, okay? Yes, I know what. I know there's a big difference. I'm aware, but I want to do it at a later date. Opportunity-wise, you might as well see what each country has to give instead of going to the same place. Yes, exactly. Expand my horizons, okay? We'll keep this open because I do kind of like this. Czech Republic is really nice, super gorgeous. Let me check Hungary because I think I've looked at Hungary, not recently though. Like this is gorgeous, you know? Like the buildings, the monuments, everything's like beautiful, for sure. But I'm thinking after Norway, I want like beach vibes, you know? Like I will not be sitting on a beach the whole time because I literally can't just do that. Like I don't have the chill to just do that, you know? But I want to do all the activities that come with that beach vibe. A bunch of French-speaking African countries? What are you talking about? All of the Mediterranean countries are the same. They will act like they are not, but they are. You light on fire in the sunlight. Just toss a dart, and if you get bored, just move on down the coast. If you want an experience, go to Benidorm in Spain. What is Benidorm? Okay, this looks nice. This is nice. This is cool. Okay. Not bad. Why are you guys laughing? I don't understand. What's the joke? I don't get it. What's wrong with it? Seaside resort. Coast of Spain. I don't get it. What's wrong with it? Holiday destination known for its nightlife. The other thing is I don't care about nightlife, guys, because I just me. I'm not gonna take you guys to a bar. Do not go? What's wrong with it? It's where all the Brits go and cause chaos. Why? Why do they all go there? Traveling to Spain in the summer is not a good idea? Is where the Brits kill themselves by drinking too much? What? Is the ugliest city in the world? What? Camping Tavolara is located at Sardinia, the place I told you. They have activities and camping and party. Okay, we're gonna keep, I think I kept it open. I kept Sardinia open so that we might, this is a possibility. I do like this. Okay, what about just like regular, let me see. What about just Spain in general? Damn. Is Spain the like safe for women though? That's my thing. Brits and Norwegians drinking hard, are they? Oh, why is it all French? Okay. Woo! Ici, le rêve devient la réalité. Camping, village, Tavolara, notre village entre mer et nature. This is super nice. I don't know if I want to like just stay at a camping. Why are they giving free feet? At a camping village, you know, for the whole time for like a 2-week thing. But I do like the idea of this. The website's in French. No, that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. I speak French, so this is fine. This is fine. Basically, it's a camping thing. Guys, for all the English people, it's a camping thing. You copy from your browser? That's all good, Stenko. No worries, I speak French. No good. Toes is a sign. The whole economy is tourism, so they actually do a decent job keeping tourists safe. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know why in my brain I have like Spain as like not super safe. Portugal, yes. So Portugal was also one of the things that was on my mind. It is one of the ones that is on my mind. Like this is like fantastic. It's gorgeous. My stepsister just came back from Portugal and she loved it and it was gorgeous and like all her pictures look fucking fantastic. Oh yeah, volcano. I want to go to a volcano, okay? Greece has a volcano. I want to go to a volcano. I've never seen a volcano. We have to go see a volcano. We have to. They have the restaurant there inside the camping. Best pizza. Ooh, nice. Spain is safer than any place in the US. I mean, I believe that. I believe that, we'll go. It isn't safe, of course. All the men are going to say it's fine. Ronaldo, he left. Bad people are out to abduct dudes. Oh, aren't. Yes, this is true. You need to go to Italy then. Vesuvius? Vesuvius? What is Vesuvius? Vesuvius. Oh, like the volcano. Okay. Mount Vesuvius. Okay. I've heard of this. Woo! Let's go. Look at this. That was freaking nice. That's so cool. Steam vent. Damn. Let's go to an active volcano. Let's go. Vesuvius. Listen. I haven't seen it in a while. Okay. Wikipedia. Bam. Damn. I thought about Italy. So the only reason I was thinking of not going to Italy is A, because I thought it was expensive, and the other reason is because of that like church thing that's going on right now. I think it's going on for like 2 years. And I think that means the tourism is gonna be like extra dumb. Like, I think it's gonna be extra fucking stupid busy. You know what I'm talking about? What's it called? Italy is cheap. Italy is expensive. I think it depends what you're doing. I think it depends where you go and what you're doing. Best pizza in Naples. Really? It's not as stupid as going to Norway. That's fair. What is this? BBC. Man's brain turned to glass by hot Vesuvius ash cloud. Is this what it looked like? Cause like, that's nice. Fragments of the glass brain as big as 2 centimeters. But like how? Nearly 2,000 years after a young man died in Vesuvius. Okay. Damn. Pea-sized chunks of black glass were found inside the skull of the victim. What? Like, look, Italy would be so nice. Chest, skull. Damn. The brain is bricked. Yes, there is actual humans burned. Yes, this is true. Naples is your next destination. Nice. Okay. The thing with Italy is this here. Okay, hold on. Italy, fuck, what's it called? It's like this giant thing. Fuck. Church thing 2025. I forget what it's called, okay? I forget. There's like a specific thing. Jubilee. That's what it is. The Jubilee. The Jubilee 2025 is a special holy year in Rome and the Vatican City and across Italy, starting Christmas 2024 and ending at Epiphany 2026. It's lasting a whole year. A Jubilee year is a time for celebration and sees millions of pilgrims visiting Rome seeking spiritual renewal and a stronger connection to their faith. What do you mean fake news? Bro, have you guys not seen? Okay, have you not seen like the church opening all the doors, and they opened up this one door that's never been opened before, and everyone was saying it was the door of Lucifer or something? The only time Rome is full of people is during the Easter Mass, but that's what I'm saying, Wilga. It's like this giant church thing right now. The camping place, I need like 5 days at least. You think so? I'm trying to search it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Jubilee. Okay, let me just, here, we'll just click on this. Okay. Special year of grace. It happens only once every 25 years, okay? That's the Vatican. Yes, exactly. There's no way they opened my door. Ask the Pope to give you a blessed tattoo. It was born from Jewish origins. So it's only every 25 years. So I think people are like, I think it's gonna be crazy busy. Or they're expecting it to be crazy busy. In 2015, there was an extraordinary jubilee. I don't know what that means. Extraordinary jubilee is called for special reason. It was held for the 50th anniversary of the Second Vatican, blah, 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 blah. Pope Francis. I still don't understand what's so special about it. I don't understand. I think this is the one I met. I think this is the one I met, guys. I'm not sure, though. They say that to make it sound special. 5 days because it has everything. Good weather, food, very friendly, fun staff. So many things to do. Okay. You think I'd have like 5 days worth of like content, Stenko? Okay, the opening of the holy door. So they opened like 5 doors or something. One of the most famous parts is opening the holy doors. They already did this. The 4 papal Basilicas of Rome are usually closed. The process was changed for safety reasons. Are holy doors in the world. Lots of celebration. 32 million pilgrims are due. If you plan to attend, make sure to book a tour to secure a good accommodation and get help during this busy season. Cities like Rome, Venice, and Florence, so literally the most popular ones, are expected to welcome a huge number of visitors during this time. If you join one of our... Okay, fuck off. Like, when is off peak? It's definitely not in the summer. Summer is like peak season for fucking everywhere. Helga, come on, you can't be this gullible. What do you mean gullible? What do you mean? Okay, fine. What if I go somewhere else, okay? I still read elsewhere that it's gonna be crazy busy. Like, I still read that it's gonna be crazy busy. Okay, hold on. Jubilee 2025, Italy, travel, blah, 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 a search, plan ahead, book accommodation, tours early. Let me see, busy in June, question mark? Accommodations is tough. Vacation at church, no. Especially cities like will be very busy in June. Guys, it's gonna be like insanely packed. I do not do well when it's like crazy busy like that. I was going to Venice, but next June. Okay, good. Good. 100%, and you don't have to stay in camping. You can go diving in other places. Okay, nice. Don't they say economic turmoils happen in 26-year increments? They beat it by setting Jubilee. At this point, you might as well be reading a travel book. You think so? YouTube videos of what you want. Top tips for visiting Jubilee. My opinion. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Is it still worth coming to Italy in 2025 with the Jubilee happening in Rome? For those of you who don't know what the Jubilee is, it is a holy year in Rome, and it will attract millions of people to Rome, specifically Catholics. There will be so many different events happening in Rome throughout the Jubilee year, and yes, it will be much, much more crowded than usual. Now, there is no reason to postpone your trips to Italy in 2025, but you might want to steer clear of Rome unless you're interested in partaking in the Jubilee activities. People worry that the crowds from Rome will be trickling into other parts of Italy, but honestly, I would say that Rome is going to be the most impacted by the Jubilee crowd.
That makes sense.
If you're going to other parts of Italy, it should be more or less the same. So don't worry, you can still have your 2025 Italy trip, but maybe postpone Rome for next time.
But like, if I go to Italy, obviously I want to go to Rome, right? Like, why would I not want to go to Rome? The thumbnail pop-up? What? You won't say why? I didn't notice it. Good for us, she knows about Italy. Naples, Palermo? You don't have to go to Rome? Naples. Naples. Wait, I want to keep these. No, go back. I just want images. That's all I want. Okay. This would be nice. What do you guys think? I don't know. We could do Italy. We could. But like, how do we not do Rome? Like, if we're in Italy, you know what I mean? How can you not do Rome if you're in Italy? Like, come on. I want to go see this thing. Like this? I want to see this. Are you kidding me? I want to see this. The heck? You know? I'm a tourist. I'm gonna do tourist shit. Rome sucks. But I like avoid the churches. Yeah, I'm not gonna do churches. I mean, I'll do like other churches maybe, but maybe not the ones in Rome. I went to Rome with 30 million people. Rome definitely sucks. Everything is so close, you can get a train into Rome in like 2 hours from anywhere. You have to pay entrance fee to Venice? Wait, what? You do? You do? Don't go where I'm going? I'm not gonna go to Japan if that's what you're saying. If that's what you're saying. Venice. Is Venice the one that's like sinking? Venice is the one that's like flooding, right? 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 Am I crazy? Tuscany is super nice. Florence. Imagine just trolling all of chat, going to Rome, and it's just somewhere in Hamlet, New York. Tuscany, oh man. Tuscany would be sick. Tuscany. I know someone who has family in the south of Italy too. I wonder if I could just be like, yo, you wanna hook me up? You wanna... I'm trustworthy. Your family might not know me, but like... Florence. Florence, Italy would be nice. Like, literally all of Italy would be sick. All of it. I don't know. I'm just worried there's gonna be like an insane amount of people. That's it. It's not even close. This is the coolest. Let's see.
This is one of the most magnificent structures to have ever been built, the Pantheon of ancient Rome, built in 125 AD. It was Emperor Hadrian who oversaw most of its construction. He was a grand lover of architecture and he wanted to awe his citizens. And that he did. These columns we're seeing here were brought over from Egypt in one single piece. In 609 AD, it was converted into a church, but the most breathtaking part of the structure is walking right inside. Look at the sun shining through that little opening in the center. This is what's called the oculus. It's not protected by glass, it's actually open to the elements. So if it rains, yes, there's a chance of flooding. Luckily, there are drains right on the floor. The perfect circle of light that streams in through the oculus actually moves through the interior throughout the day, making it an ancient timekeeping device. And to this day, it is still one of the largest unreinforced concrete domes in the entire world.
Wow.
It's an absolutely breathtaking structure and a miracle that's still standing here today. Stay curious, my friend.
Damn it. I want to go to all these places. Like, I want to go everywhere. Milan. Just avoid Rome. But, like, look. Rome looks so beautiful. It looks so pretty. You can't yell in Rome. I know, okay? I know how to behave. And as an Italian, trust me, you don't want to be in Milan right now. Why? What's wrong with Milan? True. I also need to make sure that I have cell service everywhere I go, because otherwise I can't stream. Think of your bit rate. Yes. That's right. All the gods will take my bandwidth. True. True. Florence, I heard, is amazing. Venice is literally built on timber. The fact they beat oak and pine pillars into the matches and it's holding up all that shit for so long is baffling. There's a lot of crime in Rome. Really? But lots of tourists. That makes sense. But like, I'm a tourist. Like, I'm gonna do some of the touristy things, you know? For sure. I'm gonna do some of the touristy things. Absolutely. You know? But we're also gonna do like some very like random things for sure. Safely in Milan in Duomo, and that's it. Damn. Pickpockets, yes. I got this thing when I went to Paris because there's a lot of pickpockets in Paris as well. Your niece is a runway model in Milan? What the heck? What the hell, please? I have this like little bandeau thing that you put around your waist, and I put it underneath like my clothes, and I just put like my wallet and like phone and shit there, And then I think for like my actual like phone, like when I'm holding it, I'll just get like a strap. I'll get a strap so that it's actually attached to my wrist. And my phone is really fucking tight in like it's, or like secure in the holder. So I feel like that'll be okay, you know? You don't want to know how much money I've spent so far. Oh my goodness. 1/3 is solved. I know, sick. Trust me, I do know. I went to Japan. I know. I was you last year. I totally get it. Put that cash money green in your sock or some shit. Yeah, exactly. Paying money to waste in line for hours. True. This is true. You can bunch the pickpockets. That's a new fun thing. Boxing and pickpockets. Rome Metro is full of pickpockets. People put their small bags under their skirts. Jesus. Love those pickpockets. It's fine though. It'll be worth it, sick. I promise. It'll be so worth it. It will be so worth it. Anyways, all of this is more like if we can't go to Greece. If Greece is still chaotic, we will go to these places. If not, we'll do Greece. If it's not good, I'm not sure. I can't decide. Like, I can't decide. There's too many options, you know? Like, I might just do, if we can't do Greece, I might just do, like, a wheel spin. And, like, say, fuck it, that's where we're going. Like, I might just say, fuck it, that's where we're going, that's it. You know? That's it. You still do Greece, stay away from the capital. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I definitely want to do Athens, because there's, you know, there's a lot going on in there. So I definitely want to go there at some point. Surrounded by water, yes. Do not alone, they're like a gang. Each member have a mission, like making you look somewhere, blocking others' eyes. That makes sense. Makes sense. Fun in Budapest. Oh, I stayed at a party hostel. Oh God. See, I'm like, if I do a hostel, it's like single room. I will not do a share bed. I refuse. I'm not doing like a share thing. I have too much tech. I don't trust anyone. I trust no one. The Hive offers like a boat party, amazing fun people, lots of bars. Yeah, see, Stenko, I'm going for like streaming, so I don't want to, like, I might make some connections, but I'm not there to like actually really meet people. You know what I mean? Like, to meet other streamers, sure. But to meet like people to go party and stuff, that's not really like the thing I'm going for. Small towns and cities are the way to go in the EU for the best vibes. I believe it. Sharing a small room with mental people, fantastic plan. A chill hostel close of the Hive place. There's a movie name, horror movie, Hostel Kidnap. Yeah. I trust me, Luna. I have not seen it, but I've seen enough like clips of it. I've seen enough clips of it. Okay, let me check Budapest real quick. Oh, it's in Hungary. Okay. We checked Hungary already. We did. Okay. I do like Croatia as like an alternative to Greece. Malta also seems pretty epic. Albania also seems very epic. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Sebastian, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
I love you.
Alicante? Where's Alicante? Okay, hold on. Oh, Spain. Okay. This is a good vibe, for sure, a good vibe. This is, you know, see, like, yeah, I like this. Portugal, I think, is also a good one. Bulgaria is super nice, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Like if we're trying to replace Greece or something, you know? I have Spain here, so I'm gonna close this one. Sardinia, Mediterranean Sea. This one was Italy, so we're gonna keep that one open. Florence, okay, we're gonna close that. All right, here are the options, okay? Albania is really nice. Okay, here, I'm glad, okay. Austria, let me see. I'm not sure what Austria looks like, actually. Ooh, so pretty. Oh God, that's gorgeous. It's very pretty, but not exactly the vibe I'm thinking of. Not exactly. This is more Central Europe. I'm thinking south of Europe for after Norway. So I think these are some good options here. Like, I think these are options, okay? Slovenia. Okay, let me check one more. Slovenia. Ooh. Again, all these places are like so gorgeous, but this is Central Europe again. This is Central Europe again. I'm thinking south, guys. South Europe. Santorini, Greece. Yes. I stayed in Athens, cheaper Airbnb, but it was so far from the beach. Yeah, I want to go, like, if I do Greece, I'm not going to just stay in, like, Athens. I'm going to do, like, quite a few different areas. The Alps go crazy. Australia looks amazing, but boring? No, I don't think so. I don't think it'll be boring. But yeah, it does look, like, super nice. Is Sicily shit? I don't know. But that is where the family of the guy that I'm telling you about, who has family in Italy, I think that's where he said his family is. Also, in case you guys are like, oh, Liana's talking about an Italian man she knows, he's literally like a married dad that I work with. All right? A married dad that I just would be like, hey, you got family in Sicily. You want to hook me up? It has a volcano too. You think you're basketball? Basketball. Doncic? What is Doncic? Oh, famous player from Slovenia. Okay. I gotcha. My English is bad. It's okay. Okay, here are the options. Here are the options if Greece, if by April Greece is not calm again, these are the options, okay? Croatia, Malta, Albania, Portugal, okay? Spain, or I kept this one open, but what I really mean is like Italy. I didn't ask for Italy church thing. I just want Italy. Okay. Italy. Okay. These are the options. I think it'll be calm by the time prime tourist seasons. Don't worry. I think so too, Wood. I think so too, but I just don't want to take the chance. You know what I mean? If by April it's not resolved, even though it'll most likely be fine by that time, I'm not going to take the chance of it. I'm just not. I had a ton of Sicilian, then Northern Europe for the rest. Nice. Serbia, let's go. Pet the choker ponies. What is my budget? $5? Yeah, that's right, Skanker. $5. That's exactly what it is. Five buckaroos. Okay. But like just the flights, honestly, when I checked, okay, for Norway, Greece, China, Taiwan, and then back to Ottawa, right? So full circle is 2,500, which is very, very good, okay, for Canadian flights. That's amazing. Amazing. It might be a little bit more or less if like we decide to go to one of these instead of Greece. But around that ballpark is like decent. I will not couch surf because unfortunately I'm a woman and I trust no one. I don't trust the women either, so no. Hello, Sparrow. A cruise ship? Bro, I feel like a cruise ship I will be bored. You know what I mean? I feel like I'll be bored on a cruise ship. Sweden, meet some angels, fall in love. Yeah, for sure, fall in love. Yeah, absolutely. Tent then? Maybe. Okay, but listen. In Norway, we're not gonna have to pay for accommodations because Matt said he will house us, and I'm gonna rent a car, I think. Possibly rent a car instead. And if I decide to like travel further up in Norway and I need to stay somewhere, I might just buy some like cheap ass, bitch ass fucking tent and just like sleep there. Or legit, might just sleep in the car. We'll see. You know, I feel like I can somehow manage to save my money in Norway as much as possible. And then I think if we go to Greece, I think Greece might actually be our most expensive because I will be fully alone. And if we go to Greece, there is one activity I really want to do that is expensive and it's like $200 or $250. So just that activity alone will be expensive. But I was looking at prices for like Airbnbs and stuff like that, and I can definitely swing like a good amount, like under 1,000 for like just accommodations. And then China and Taiwan was like dirt cheap, like so cheap for accommodations. So cheap. You haven't seen all cruise ships? No, I have not. I have not seen all cruise ships. About that Sweden comment? Wait, for real? Okay, what is this? Let's see. Miami Groove Cruise. What is this? Hey guys, that was me. That's me. That's me. That's what I used to do, except not on a cruise ship. Some of our dancers did become dancers on cruise ships. That's funny. That's funny. That's literally what I used to do. Just not on a cruise ship. You can camp anywhere in Norway. They have like roaming rights. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, if I need to, like, I'll just do that. Whatever. Save my money, you know? Rent a scooter so you can smell all the smells. I do want to rent a scooter. If I go Greece, or Italy, I really want to learn, or I want to use a scooter. Because I feel like that would be iconic, and I'm going to suck big time at it, and I think it'd be funny. Greece is also cheap, but not in the islands. Yes, I did hear of this. I did hear this. Cruise ships are lit? Really? You do a fucking Jimmy Buffet cruise? What the fuck is a Jimmy Buffet cruise?
We are back from the new Margaritaville at Sea Islander, and while the ship is a vast improvement from the first ship in the fleet, Heidi and I are not that eager to hop back on board. Here's what we loved and hated about this latest ship. Loved. The Islander staterooms were fresh, bright, and cheery, and had plenty of space and storage for our 5-night cruise. We'd have liked a more updated bathroom, but the rest of the cabin did receive a major facelift. Loved. Islander offers a variety of casual dining, with some of the best cheeseburgers and pizza at sea, not to mention...
That does not... Oh, none of this looks appealing. Listen, I'm a simple person when it comes to food. This does not look good. None of that looks good to me. About bed bugs. I know. Same. I do worry about the bed bugs. Me too, Luna. And just get a room at the front of the cruise for the best view.
Tex-Mex for breakfast and lunch. Hate it. As a budget cruise line, the ship offers a low cruise fare, but then hits cruisers with upcharges like casual dining. And drink package
You guys want me to go there?
Especially coffee. Love. The signature production shows in the main theater were better than expected, and the ship offered a variety of live music during the day and night to keep the party going all hours of the day. And hated. It seemed like wherever we went, there were maintenance crews fixing something, from leaks in the roof to flooded carpets or broken bar stools. The ship still needs some.
Oh, God. This is the cheapest cruise line in America. Oh, God. I had chicken toenails on stream. Listen, okay? Yeah, but I cooked it myself, okay? Which means it was good. That's why it's content. This is the cheapest cruise line. Good Lord. Okay, wait, what about this one here, okay? Wonder of the Sea. For over 2 decades. Testimonials. I want to see experiences, because that's all I really give a shit about. I don't know, on-board experiences? Vendor hosting. Oh my God, what the hell? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Good Lord. Vendor hosted experiences, artist hosted excursions. Yeah, see, okay, jet ski, hell yeah. Whatever this is, kayaking. Okay, all of this, yeah, seems lit. But like, I don't care about people, you know what I mean? Like, am I gonna have to interact with people? Ew. Go to Portugal, but bring mats? I don't think mats will come. I don't think so. AI says this, final pick, Portugal. Portugal strikes the best balance. It's safe, reasonably cheap, has tons of water sports and beach fun, and offers top-notch internet for streaming. Lagos in particular is a streamer's dream with its lively atmosphere, affordable rentals, and reliable signal. The full beachy experience without breaking the bank or worrying about connectivity. Ooh, okay. I like that, Aaron. Thank you. Okay, Portugal. Portugal is ass. Listen, I've heard all the people that have gone to Portugal have said nothing but good things about it. All right. So, I don't know, Wood. You're the only one that's told me it's not good. You're the only one. Everyone else is like, yes, Portugal is the best. It's great. The Burning Man of cruises. I don't know. I would agree with Portugal. Want to go? Nice. Portugal, the man. Portugal plus wildfires. Is there lots of wildfires? Why is it ass? Okay, please explain. Explain. Why is it ass? Why? All right. Everyone that I know who has gone to Portugal loved it. And for so, Linda, have you talked to Matt? He'll fill your ear with Portugal as shit. Is that so? Listen, Matt travels very differently than I do, okay? Matt's is very much a, like, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. Oh, I need to eat for the 12th time today. Oh, this is just too loud for me. There's too much going on, you know? Which is very different from me, all right? He got cucked in Portugal. Nothing to do. Budget Spain. Too much salty fish. What the fuck? Salty fish. Matt loves Spain's though? Really? Spain has tapas. I'm not fond of it, but I love tapas. Alicante in Spain is nice. Needs to stop for 20 drinks. Exactly. I think Matt reads Reddit and decide he doesn't like that place and doesn't visit. That makes sense. You'll understand. I don't get the salty fish one, but like, I could shorten it. Like, I could shorten it. Maybe do like, instead of like, because I was gonna do almost 2 weeks in Greece. Let's say we don't do Greece and we go elsewhere. Like, apart from Italy, like I would do 2 weeks in Italy. I think that's a reasonable amount of time. Or like almost 2 weeks or whatever. The other ones, we could potentially just do like I don't know, like 5 days maybe 6 days. And then instead do a few days in like Sweden or Finland. Sardine dinner for breakfast is the Great Value edition of Spain. A Great Value of Spain. Why? What's wrong with Portugal? It looks beautiful. First off, okay? Like, I'm going for adventure, okay? I don't think you understand how good I am at finding random, like, adventurous things to do, okay? Look, those are volcanic islands, okay? I could probably do jet skiing here. I could probably do, I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. All kinds of things. Anyways. What about Egypt? The thing is, I'm looking just in, like, the south of Europe. Like, I don't want to go outside of that. I'm going to do, you know, North Europe, and then South Europe, and then China, Taiwan. And visit the Canary Islands. Damn, but isn't that really expensive? Isn't it? I thought the Canary Islands was, like, super expensive. I thought it was really expensive. Isn't it? Like, it's gorgeous. This is beautiful. But in my mind, this is super pricey. Like, in my mind, this is very pricey. It's also Northwest Africa. Would you do a party cruise if V and some girls went? I might. If V and other girls went, I think I would. I think so. It's not till next year? Okay. I mean, give me a date, you know? If they know when they're going and where and what, I might be interested. I could be. So no boys allowed? No, the boys will be allowed for sure. But I'm not saying I would never do a cruise. I'm just saying I don't think I want to do a cruise for this summer trip that I'm thinking of doing, you know? I see angels everywhere. Sweden angels. It's near Africa, but it's Spain. Oh, really? Found that out right now. Oh, okay. The cruise in is 2026. I haven't been on a cruise yet. Me neither. I'd be down for a cruise if it's not like too long of a cruise. It also depends on when in 2026. Because by the time I come back from summer, let me see, September, October, November, December. I could probably go, actually. Sam is unbanned. Yeah, I gotta ban him again. But he's not in right now. We'll ban him whenever I see him. Okay, we gotta go make breakfast. It's like 5:30. We gotta go. Oh God, my knees. Why do I sit like this? We gotta go make breakfast. Breakfast. That's what we need to do. I would just rent a truck and put my boat back in the water and sail. Yes. Imagine being Sam, coming in chat, saying hi, and then getting banned. Imagine. $20 eggies? No. My eggies are actually like $4. I did, and I sat like this for like 2.5 hours, yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep all of these open. Yes, you're like, oh my gosh, gross, all these tabs. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it open. I am. I'm gonna keep this open. I am gonna keep it open. Okay, let us, where's my phone? Here it is. Oh, I gotta wash my face too. I haven't done that. I haven't done any of that. Okay. Washing face, breakfast. Is it a nice morning? We're still going. We still got time. We're not going just yet. We're not going just quite yet. We still got time. But I like that, like, we have options. If Greece does not work out, I'm gonna check like price-wise, which ones would be best, and activity-wise, because that's a big one, right? And then including, you know, obviously streaming, and safety. So I'm gonna have to look into all of that. Like Norway, I feel will be very, very safe. Same thing with China and Taiwan. So really, like, it's just, I just gotta look into the rest. Yeah, brainstorming, exactly, we're brainstorming. Yeah, we got lots of options. Your shit lags? Damn. That's why I don't use Chrome. I don't use Chrome anymore. Do you like maths and never close a tab? Oh my god, yeah, he's got like 100 million of them. All those places seem very safe. Yeah, but you have to think about it as like a woman's point of view. That's the thing. A woman's point of view and like a solo dolo travel woman's point of view. Okay, I'm just making sure this is like our thing is good. Invite the class. You think they'll come with me? You think any of the class would come with me? Come to Greece. Come to Croatia. Okay, we'll put TTS on because we're gonna be doing stuff and walking around. Sign in? Since when? Okay, there we go. I never have to sign in. Hello, coffee drinks. I'm dangerous. I'm not dangerous, okay? You just can't hold an iPhone at night everywhere. But that's the thing, Stenko. I'm gonna be streaming, so I'm 1000% gonna be holding my iPhone everywhere. Hello, David. How's it going? You can always ask. True. True. I'd be like, yo, you wanna come to Greece? You wanna go to Italy? You wanna go to Spain? Yeah. I need like actually like really safe places. Like, let me show you what I have, okay? Ow, my knees. I'm getting old. Okay, let me show you what I have this thing, right? I have this. So my mom got me this for Paris, because Paris has a lot of pickpockets. This thing, okay? It doesn't look like much, but it has like pockets, like secret pockets, and like a whole zipper and everything in it, and you wear it like underneath, like this. Will people approach someone live streaming or avoid them? I don't know. I've seen Ginny get her phone stolen like while she's live. Like chat got stolen. And then you just wear it here. Like underneath your clothes. Like this. Like this, you know? And then you just wear this like that. So unless someone is physically grabbing me by the waist and actually like going like like this, or like let me just unzip this hidden zipper on your body and then going in, like they're not, you know, it's not gonna, yeah, you can't rob me with this shit. But the holding iPhone thing, I'm gonna be holding it, so that's the main concern. That's where you put the heaters, that's right. Spy shit. A robot, that's right. Get the main travel purse thing that you put over your shoulder. Yeah, so I have one of those as well. So that's not like huge concern or anything like that. And the only thing I'll put in my backpack is gonna be like the batteries and like Wi-Fi and shit. So unless they want to steal like this, like a battery, like a charger, fucking go for it, bro. You know? Yes, I have two phones anyway, Stenko. I have two. I stream with one and then I use the chat phone. But I can also stream from the chat phone regardless. Like I can do either or. Give me all your money. Give me all of it. So I'm not, you know, if one of them gets stolen, like technically it's not the end of the world, but it'll be definitely a pain in my fucking ass for sure. And an expensive thing. Even if it falls, it won't fall. That's right. That's right, that's right. Okay. This is on. Can't see shit. Let's turn
Text to speech enabled.
Text to speech enabled.
Turn.
Text to speech enabled.
Text to speech
I would
enabled.
cry if someone stole my phone.
Can we get a wash
or
her
stole my
face?
power bank. Then I'd have
I
a
would cry if someone
pickpocket
stole my
Someone at those
phone
places
or stole my
keep
power
safe.
bank. Then I'd have a
makes sense.
pickpocket, a power bank.
Meet someone
to get through the day.
Absolutely not.
That makes sense.
Senko,
Meet
I'm not-
someone? No,
Place.
absolutely not. Senko, I'm not.
Which place? Sex is nice.
No. Sex is nice. Ruben? Sir? Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna hide that. Okay. It's got too much on there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not going to meet people.
No, it's not. It's hazardous for your health.
It's hazardous. It's hazardous. I'm not going to like meet people to like fuck. Like I'm
Don't
not.
like meeting people. Please explain.
Please explain. It's because I don't trust people.
Secretality what?
I don't trust like strangers.
Eat food and get to work low.
No.
Virginity is cool. Sex is
That's right.
problematic at best.
That's right. Be a virgin, guys. Be a virgin. All right. What? Be a single and a virgin forever. That's
It's hard to
the
trust
safe
the
thing.
humans. I'm a virgin.
That's right. Be a virgin, guys. Be a virgin. This is how you gotta do. But I'm not traveling. I'm traveling for like funsies, but also for like
We
content.
can accept that. We accept you.
We accept you.
Statistically, the worst homines are the ones you know. We hear
This is
the word
true.
of the way.
Oh, true.
LOL, why do you have the sound so loud in the other room?
I'm sorry. I don't know. My my mic just picks up everything, okay? It just does. It just picks up everything. But we're going for content, okay? We're traveling for content.
Yeah, the audio is strange.
It's okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. Content, guys. Content.
Sounds like a huge bathroom.
It's not. It's tiny. It's a tiny bathroom. Tiny.
Cheat on chat. Excellent.
It's a tiny bathroom. On chat. That's right. I won't. No cheating on chat. None. None at all. Imagine traveling and meeting people. Crazy.
Well, I've never seen a stranger brushing teeth. Thanks for this.
You're welcome.
Stream rocks. I was going to make an inappropriate joke, but I will restrain myself because I am an adult and not a child. In with you helps. How dare they say to me and be nice? Those bastards. A terrorist did a horrible crime because he was going to get 72 virgins in heaven. When he came to heaven, he was met with this Twitch chat.
He was mad with this Twitch chat. I'm fucking crying. This chat specifically. Good lord. How dare they say hi to me and be nice? Those bastards. Those bastards. Okay, we gotta wash our face.
In Helga world, you can brush your teeth and also have a chill time in the fridge. That was
That's
fun.
true.
Fridge fun. Coffee
Fridge
drink
fun.
got 72 friends instead.
Got 72 friends. There you go. That's right. 72 virgin friends, guys. 72 virgin friends. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, okay? Let's fucking go. Let's go.
72 frame zone typical.
Typical. Of course, typical. All friend zones. Typical. I got some in my eye. Ay.
Don't forget wash your hairline too, Kappa.
That's right. Wash the hairline, everything. Wash all the things. Guys, I don't want to go to work. I want to finish planning. That's all I want to do, okay? I just want to finish planning our summer. That's all I want to do. I'll probably book. I probably won't wait till April to see if Greece is okay. Why am I so fucking veiny here? What the hell? What is wrong with me? Why am I so... What is this? Do you guys see how crazy this is? Why am I so veiny here? I never noticed that. Huh? Okay, whatever.
Contaminated Monka.
Contaminated.
You tense AF.
Apparently I am tense. What the fuck?
The vocals. Relax, women.
I didn't know I was... I didn't know. I didn't know it was tense.
What is your neck?
What is my neck? Honestly, good question. What is my neck? What is it? Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't realize I was so fucking veiny here.
Flex your neck tendons and turn into a cobra.
Wait. No, I can't do it anymore. I did it once and now I can't do it. It's not working. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm not gonna wait till...
That's why your French is so not French.
That's why my French is not French.
Women liked veins?
Like veins? I don't know. I guess. On like hands?
I need more sun im so white.
Same. Same, except I hide from the sun.
Paris has no sun.
Paris has no sun? That's fair. That's true. Although when I went, it was pretty sunny. It wasn't bad, actually. We had some nice sunny days when I went in May.
Women do like veins in certain places like forearms.
Yes, this is true. Forearms and hands. It's pretty hot, you know? This is true. Can confirm. Can confirm this is true. Yep. What was I gonna say? I keep losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not gonna wait
Women do
for...
not like veins in certain places like faces.
True.
When you lean, veins verify so.
Fair. I'm not gonna wait till April for Greece. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last year.
Women are fussy as fuck.
Fussy as fuck. Last year, I bought myself, for my birthday, I bought myself the flight tickets to Japan. So I'm gonna do the same thing this year. I'm gonna buy myself,
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna buy myself the flight tickets. It's my gift to me, okay? My gift to me. So on March.
6 years ago, I got myself a Christmas gift. I'm still living in it now.
Ooh, you got yourself what, a house? Damn.
Yeah, but during the winter, it's gray world here.
Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, that'll be my gift to me. Every year, I buy myself a big birthday present. Cause like, if I'm not gonna buy it, who else? You know? If I'm not gonna buy myself an expensive gift, who else
Yeah, I
will?
live in a cardboard box. It's
No one.
nice. Yeah, you should buy your gifts. We need gifts.
That's right, we do need gifts. We do. Last year was the Japan flights, so this year will be this summer's flights. It'll be this summer's flights.
Antisocial wants humans she's allergic to.
Antisocial wants humans she's allergic to. Allergic? Allergic to what? Social interactions? The thing is, I'm not allergic to it.
It was the Japan flight, not anything in Japan.
That's right. It was just the flights.
Special birthday gift for us in chat.
That's right. For you guys in chat, okay? It's the flight tickets. So we're definitely gonna go, this summer. But I feel like it's not real until I buy the flight tickets, Like, until I buy them, it's not real. But I could buy them, like, right now if I wanted to. It's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Like, I was expecting all of the flights, everything all together, to cost me like almost 5K. So the fact...
buying us all tickets?
Yeah, we're all going, guys. We're all going. For realsies. Every single one of you in chat is coming with me on this very nice extravaganza, okay? Norway, Greece, China, Taiwan trip. Canada. You come back. You even come back to Canada with me. Oh, yeah? She'll go with me to Portugal? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Listen, I've learned my lesson. That's not happening. That is not happening. Hell no.
Dibs on the bed. Fight the rest of chat for the sofa.
Dibs on the bed. We all have to fight for the sofa. We all gotta fight for the sofa. Is that it? Okay, this is what I wanted to do.
Fireflax just a translator.
I was gonna, you know, I thought Plax would stay in China with me for longer, but he's not. He's literally just gonna be there for like a week. So, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out myself.
I'll sleep on the floor like I'm used to, on my bed made of old newspapers.
Aw, perfect. Perfect spot, Slap. Perfect spot. Excellent spot.
Week is a long time.
A week is a long time? I guess so. I guess. Aria Stampede, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this. Good. All right. Now, let's go make some food.
There's capital to babysit.
I have a translator app anyways already on my phone. Already set up for China. Like, I already downloaded all the apps I'm gonna need for when I go to China. I've already got them. I already have them. It's already a thing. So at least I'm organized there. And since I'm not doing China at the beginning of June, I feel like it gives me a little bit of time to maybe learn some like basic words.
You have to pay everything with?
Yes, I did. I did get the one I have to pay everything with. I'll come back for that. I did. So I got all of those. There was like 4 or 5 apps I needed to get, and I got those.
You have the app they use to pay with?
Yes. I do. I have Alipay. That's what they use, Alipay. I didn't set it up yet. Like, I didn't put any of my cards or anything in yet. I just downloaded all the things, and then I'll set it up whenever I have time. Like, this month, honestly, I'm not kidding, is actually one of the busiest.
To pay with?
Yes, I have. I have the app that they use to pay with. Everything was on WeChat. So they use WeChat and Alipay. And some places, most places take both, but some places will only take one of them.
Are you sure you have the app they use to pay with?
Yes, I do. So I downloaded WeChat as well, and Alipay, and I have it's called like A Maps, which is like Google Maps, but like not Google Maps. And then I have something else. I forget what it is, but I downloaded all the apps.
Straight Cash, homie.
What happened to Straight Cash? Apparently, a lot of places like don't really take cash. Or like they'll take cash because they're not allowed to deny it, but most of the time they'll pay with cash.
Positive you got the app they pay with?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am positive. That's what they use. Hold on, I need my mids.
Cash equals freedom. They don't like that very much.
Cash equals free. Guys. Look, we got water. Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you that you have the correct app to pay for things though?
Like 1,000. 1,000.
Special app to pay, make sure to download it.
Yes, I have it. Look, I even already also got this. Okay? I already got the what's it called?
Is there an app?
The adapter. Yes!
I need to calm down too. I need that seed.
I need that seed. That's not a calm down seed. That's an ADHD med. Okay. I have a travel adapter. This one is for... This one is for Europe, US, UK, Australia, and Asia. So this one is like universal. And then I have this one, which is for Australia, New Zealand, Argentina, and China.
Adapter to charge your things with?
Yes! I have the special adapter! I got the special adapter already, okay? I do. I can't open this. Where's my thing? I have all the things, okay? All of it. Okay, there we go.
Does it come with cables?
I hope so. No cables. Okay.
If you don't bring a special adapter, you cannot charge your phone and you can't pay with the app.
This, oh
Make
my
sure
god.
To bring a special adapter.
Yes.
You got the thing to do the thingy while you are
Here,
here. Chat,
look.
she doesn't seem ready to travel. Like, does she even know they have?
God!
Let's-
Yes! Yes! Listen, I just started looking into shit. I just started looking into it, okay? We just
You
started.
can't bring charging bank onto plane. Does the cables come with power?
A charging bank?
I doubt she even.
You can
has
put
that.
it in your bag. Does the cable come with the power? Oh my god, Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Look at this. Look at this. Okay? Look at it. Look. Look. Australia. Boom. How do I turn this back in? Oh god, am I gonna break this? How do I undo this? How do I undo this? Ha, okay.
Jack cares so much. We want you ready for
UK? Look at that, look at that. UK. Okay. EU? For when I go to Norway? Look at that. Look, I'm so ready. I'm so ready, guys. We're so ready. And I already have a bunch of travel things from like, you know, last year from traveling. We're so ready, okay? All we gotta do is book the flights and the accommodations and pay for all the activities.
UK has a superior.
That's all we gotta
That
do.
is our own
Easy peasy.
salvation.
UK has superior plug? Is that so? Is that so?
Have you gotten
Superior?
your hands on an international driver's permit from CAA?
Yes.
Interesting power cigars.
I
Search.
do. I do. I have to look into when it expires because it might actually expire in June. It might expire in June, so I might have to redo it. But that's like nothing. That's like it costs $50 to get, and it takes like 5 minutes. So
Have you talked
I'm not
to
worried
the
about that.
plants about collab pog.
Not really. I've talked to Ruben. I talked to Ruben a little bit about it way back when, and he said he would hang out with me and take me around. But I have not asked them yet. I have not, because I wasn't even sure. I wasn't even sure if I was going to go to Norway yet. I think that's good. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to Norway yet. But now that I know, it's actually like cheaper, kind of, if I do start with Norway, then I'm gonna do that, you know? Let me just
Ruben
clean.
and Charlie.
Yeah, Ruben and Charlie. Exactly. Okay, so this, but I have not asked them. I don't know if they would want to. I don't know if they'd want to, you know? I'm a small fry, guys. I'm a small fry.
Boys are very scared of girls, but if you are with Ruben, I think it will be.
Oh yeah, they're very scared of girls. Like I've already met Arav in person when I went
If
to
you want to
TwitchCon.
lean on it for it, ask the Pepigas.
Ask the Pepegas for if you want a vein on the forehead. A vein on the forehead. Like, I want to do some nonsense streams. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to just be like, wow, this is beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. You know? I want to do some, like, very nonsense, chaotic streams, too, while I'm traveling. And I feel like, you know, the Clats and Ruben, even Max, you know, I think that'll be great chaos. I think so. I think they will add great chaos to my streams.
Don't be shy. Worst thing they say no, but I think they will say yes, but they might also travel, so would be good to check the
That's
dates
true.
on Prague.
That's true.
Easy though. Any stream with Mats will be nonsense.
This is true. Any stream with Mats will be nonsense. Actual facts. Okay, I gotta do dishes before I do breakfast because I have honestly not done any of my dishes at all in like 2 days. 2 days? Yeah, I think this is 2 days or 3 days worth. So I gotta
You should bring
do
it
it.
to Origin. You and Origin talking. Insane yap sessions.
Really? Really? Sometimes though, depending on the person, if the other person actually
Origin.
yaps a lot, sometimes I get really quiet because I'll end up listening more than I yap.
Origin is the happiest man in Norway.
Is he? The happiest man. It's not Ruben, because he's, you know, with Charlie and baby. Or it's not? Yeah, Norway, I'm gonna go for, like, obviously sightseeing and stuff, but I want to go especially for, like, chaos.
Origin smiling or dancing.
Really?
Origin should take
Nice.
notes to gym. Let it burn.
Yeah, go to a gym session. Let's go. I will die. I will not survive. For sure. Oh god. Oh god. And then in China.
Origin is crazy happy. He is constantly MDMA happy. Man,
MDMA happy.
Works out for 50 hours each day.
Good lord. Good lord. MDMA happy. That's a different level of happy right there. I have seen MDMA happy. I have seen it. What was I gonna say? But I'd like to do collabs. I'd like to do, yeah, in 4 days. I'd like to do at least one collab stream in every country that we visit. At least one. Like, I know.
The best explanation I've ever seen given for him.
Really? Like Norway, I know quite a few people, right? I knew quite a few streamers. So I feel like I'll at least get, like, you know, at worst comes to worst, there's just math, but, like Seraphine, I haven't seen her on Twitch recently. I'm assuming she's doing Kick. I don't know if she's in Singapore or Shanghai. I forget. Because every time I see her, she's in a different part of, like, China. Every time I see her, she's in a different part of China. But if she's available and would want to, I'd love to collab with her. Because she's also slightly chaotic as well.
She lives in Hong Kong.
Oh, she lives in Hong Kong. Okay.
Didn't she live in HK?
She lives in HK. Okay, I wasn't sure because every time I see her, she's in a different area. Like, actually in a different area. But she's chaotic energy as well. So, like, it would be nice to collaborate with her. And then in Taiwan, I don't really know. I know, like, there's big streamers there, but I don't know any, like, anyone that would collaborate with me. You know what I mean?
She hasn't streamed in like 3 months.
Yeah, but I think she's, like, I think she's still streaming, but I think she's doing it on Kick, maybe. Because I haven't seen her on Twitch, but I know that she was
China is
also...
big. There's many different areas she can be in.
This is
Not
true.
Like your apartment. In your apartment, there's only like 3 different areas to be in.
I know. It's true. You're right. Okay? This is why I want to travel.
Status of 888 to me. She's an LG Great Taiwan streamer.
Is she? Baby HSU. Okay, wait. I need to screenshot that and I'll look it up later. I'm gonna take a look. Because I know there's quite a few streamers in Taiwan, but I don't know any like small ones, you know? Or like at the very least, ones that would be down to collaborate with me. It's not like I can message Joey Chaotic, you know what I mean? Dude's fucking massive. There's no way he'd, like, you know, wanna collaborate with me. I wouldn't even get through the DMs. Okay, this.
Sometimes all you gotta do is take the risk. What in tarnation?
What in tarnation? How's it going, Moist? How you doing? What in tarnation? This is true, but it's not really a risk because they're so big that like they will definitely not even take a look at me.
In jail in Japan.
Is he? No. I think you're thinking of like
Oh my
Johnny
God,
Somali.
your voice would be like that.
That's what you're thinking.
Did you know there is an app you can download?
My voice?
Pay
What do you
for
mean,
things
Tan?
in China?
My voice is high pitched and annoying. Did you know there's an app you can download where you can... Oh my god, Aaron. What? An app I can download and I can pay
Joey
for
was
things
jail
in
Japan
China?
Last time I checked.
Really? Huh? For what?
Johnny Somali, no, I just never expected to hear a voice so fast.
A voice so fast? So fast?
Where have you been, woman? It's been a while.
What do you mean it's been a while? It's only been like 2 days. I streamed Saturday. I did. I streamed Saturday. And I streamed
My friends is a really big
3 times.
Collab with. That was like 2 years
Is
ago.
a really big YouTuber who they collab with. Really? Really, does that? That was like 2 years
I
ago.
don't think I said that.
Said what? Huh? Said what? I think I missed something. I think I missed it. I feel like I'm extra slow at doing these dishes today.
It's Tanks. He does Roblox Mayo.
Tanks? Okay. I don't know who Tanks is.
What's for breakfast?
I'm not sure, but I have eggs and I have fish. I bought mahi-mahi yesterday.
Bless you.
I bought mahi-mahi. I've never cooked mahi-mahi before.
Impact. Was playing FIFA. I needed a quick match.
Ooh, nice. Did you win? Did you win?
EGZ and Fizz. Eggs in this economy? I
Yes.
would collab with you if they held my family hostage and I was forced to. Are you rich?
How dare you? Am I rich?
Mahi-mahi is good
That's right.
flaky white fish.
That's right. I'm so rich. So rich. Cost me a whole $4 for these eggs. 4 buckaroos, okay? 4 Canadian dollars. So much. Is good? Flaky white fish, yes. But I've never cooked it.
Maybe the meds are working. You are so calm and collected.
Yeah.
Taking your time washing things properly.
I know. Taking my
Downloading apps
time.
to pay within China and everything. Beer battered almond crusted mahi-mahi cretism.
Whoa, beer?
It was a draw.
Beer batted. Damn. Can't win all win games. It was a draw. I didn't even know you could get a draw in FIFA. I didn't even know that was a thing.
A dozen eggs cost $11 where I am. Her house has
Jesus.
never been so clean.
Listen, it could definitely be cleaner, okay?
Have you decided which organs you will donate in China?
Not yet, but I'm thinking my kidneys. I think so. I think kidneys will do well. I'm not a big
That's what
drinker,
she's
you know?
actually been doing off stream for the last week was a deep cleaning of the apartment now that
Yeah,
she's on the sauce.
for sure. Definitely.
$4,499 a dozen.
It was like $4,000. Damn. Damn.
$199 a dozen. They gonna take the whole
Oh, $4.99. Yeah, that's about, like, it's give or take about the same that I pay, too. The whole shebang. Right, just give both of them. I don't need them. Who needs kidneys? Not me. I don't need a kidney. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs one? Like, really? Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Would you buy a robot
Medium
to wash
buggy.
your dishes?
A robot? Absolutely. I hate doing dishes.
I want a robot.
I hate it. I miss having a dishwasher.
Who needs kidneys anyway?
Yeah, who needs them? Who needs them? I miss having a dishwasher. My last apartment had one.
Do your
Best thing ever.
clients have hand fetishes? Is that why you keep them perfect?
That's right. That's exactly why. I need to book my nail appointment for next week too. I'm gonna have nails again next week. I can't wait.
I would happily sell my kidney for 160k NGL. Robot is
160K?
can also cook food. Imagine a world full of nice robots.
I know. Imagine. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to cook the fish though. It's already like 6 o'clock. Oh, there's glass.
Next to you,
Huh?
the most poached fry scrambled. I mean, there's things that you can make with those different type of eggs.
Why do I have glass in here? What did I break? I don't even have anything in here that's breakable.
Is it true that your liver is the only organ that can regrow itself? I
Yes,
sell my kidney
I think
and
so.
apply for a free kidney transfer from UK.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure.
For next week, you broke a glass the other day.
This is true, but I thought I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. And I did my dishes and there was no glass. Like, I missed all of this here. I missed these two things. I can't grab this with my gloves.
Maybe you broke something and you didn't see it. Clearly you did. Cleaning lore fail.
But I thought I did. I thought I did. Look, we still got these two pieces.
So you put something in there and it broke. Strange. I wonder why.
Man, I wonder why. Oh, listen.
Your lungs also heal themselves by themselves. Don't listen to that AI. I think you're doing all right.
Thanks, Jen. Yeah, I don't know if we can do the fish though. I don't think we're gonna have time. I think we're just gonna do like scrambled eggs and like
there is a horror
cabbage.
movie about this. Some glasses appear in food everywhere.
Oh yeah, is that so?
God made us like this so that we can drink and do all the drugs.
That's
God
right.
loves drugs and heavy drinking.
This is true. He loves it.
Will you get a tattoo in Europe? Mayhaps a nice flag with stars in a circle?
No, not that type. But I would want to get a tattoo. My goal is to get a tattoo in like every country that I visit. So
The best chefs always want texture. It's extra crunchy. In the end, it was the neighbor who put the glass in everything.
Get a little
Hotel,
flash
motel,
tattoo.
Holiday Inn.
Motel, Holiday Inn. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, a little flash tattoo in Norway if it's not disgustingly expensive. One in Greece, maybe. One in China. One in Taiwan. I'd have to, like, kind of book it, though. And look at reviews. Because I don't, you know.
Tattoos in every country. Good idea.
Right? A little memory from, like,
That's
every
a
country.
terrible goal. Just get tattoos when you get home. Artists
No.
always try to charge a fortune when you travel. Get your music on and get your...
I don't think so. When I went to
I had
Japan...
to try and charge me $500 for a little tiny manta ray in Bali.
Oh,
Think you can
jeez.
get a small one for like 150
Yeah.
US dollars in Norway.
And
I
that's-
don't know if that's expensive or not. There is still an
it's
ample
pretty
amount of space
standard.
on your forehead.
I think it's pretty standard. Oh yeah, there's lots of space in my
I
forehead.
once
True.
got a sandwich from my friend's mom who also cuts hair. I kid you not, this sandwich was full of little hairs. I will never forget it.
Damn.
Don't say you're a tourist, just lie. You're a
Just
tourist.
lie.
Pay more than the locals. Easy. It depends on the country.
I
How
guess
to
so.
survive.
Cause like
Say
I
you
went.
there.
Listen, I got this one in Japan, right? And
Rent was
he
$528,
didn't
drive
like
6 feet plus
he didn't just
Brian
grab.
Bobby, pretend to be local. It's Wagga. Oh my God, someone's pulling S on you.
Sorry, they're pulling shit on me. What was I gonna say? He like designed it and everything. Like he didn't just grab a picture and then like give it to me, which I thought he was gonna do. He like designed the whole thing and then did it. But this whole thing
is to make friends with someone there and let them speak.
Well, this Japanese artist like spoke perfect English, but I only paid 150 for this thing, like with tip and everything, 150. And then this one I got in Paris.
Nice dagger.
Yeah, and this one I got in Paris, and I think I paid about the same thing too, like with tip and everything. Is about that. So like,
it's a ninja dagger thing.
If it's about the same size, you know, like this size, and it's like 150 with tip and everything, I think that's okay, you know? EU is fine, yeah. I think as long as I like, because I always do a little bit of research. I don't just do like walk-ins.
A dynamite heart, but when you get out to some other places,
it's a it's a heart bomb.
Good because like it's about that or more expensive.
It's a heart bomb.
America. Hi.
It's about that or more expensive in North America. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Andriel. How's it going? Welcome in.
Time to make tattoo friends helps.
Tattoo friends.
Discounts. I paid €80 for my tattoo in Greece. I was so drunk.
I was so drunk. You know what, though? It's probably great. It's probably a fantastic tattoo, okay? I feel like drunk tattoos are just automatically OP.
Nice too. Hard bomb. Nice.
Yeah.
Strong meaning.
Well, listen. A lot of tattoos
like
don't actually have any meaning.
Nice.
Me too. They're so good. I love them. Okay. Boom.
That would probably be more expensive in Norway. I don't know. I only know a friend of mine got two really, really small ones for 150 for both. Just some lines.
I think as long as I do my research beforehand and not just like a random walk-in, then it's fine. You know what I mean? And I like to make sure of the price before they tattoo me.
Walk into a shop and ask if they have work they want on skin for an expo, and usually one or two artists in the shop have a booklet of personal art they want for expo pieces.
This is true. You can get some really nice work. And that's usually like really epic, nice tattoos, you know? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for the fish, guys. I think it's gonna be an egg and cabbage type of morning.
Tattoos literally at cost.
Yeah. No, it's actually great.
It's
they
also
really are.
Nice to see what the artist makes. Reckless, but not that much. But you don't really dictate any of the art.
Yes, this is true. You really have to trust your artist.
We want mahi-mahi.
I can't give you mahi-mahi. We don't have time for mahi-mahi. We don't have time. I'm so sorry. But we have another morning stream this week. So we will make breakfast first and then do other things. How about that? And then I'll give you mahi-mahi. Okay? But look at it. Look at my mahi-mahi. Where is it?
That's the thing. You have to have a discussion with your artist before he goes onto your skin. Is this what we're deciding, and this is where it's going to go on your body?
Exactly. Look at my mahi-mahi. I'm excited to try it. Like, I've had mahi-mahi before, I've just never cooked it. I've never cooked it. Stay. Okay. I didn't realize I had shrimp in there.
She got some food, it looks good.
That's right, I do got food.
I wonder why they stopped at only 2 mahi. Why not mahi?
This is a good question. Why not? Why not more mahis? Why not all the mahis?
Do you have any color on your tattoos? Not seen any.
No.
The logo expo
They're all black.
They usually know where they designed them for and have the whole thing done since it's art they made for themselves.
Makes sense. No, all of them are just black. I like colored tattoos, but I don't think I want them like on me. Egg. We're gonna do 3 eggs and some cabbage. That's what we're gonna do. 3 eggs and cabbage. Yeah. Yes? No? 3?
Cabbage.
What do I have? Oh yeah, we're gonna do 3.
Don't toot. Imagine
I'm not
having
tooting.
no color in your tattoos.
Imagine.
Life.
Imagine.
You said 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 because I was thinking about
Repetition of a name means extreme. Mahi means strong, so mahi means very strong. Wiki means
strong
fast.
shit.
Wiki
Fish.
means very fast. Wikipedia is named after the Hawaiian word wiki.
Interesting. Okay, let me get some cabbage. So what you're saying is it's a strong, fast fish.
I think 3 eggs will make a good amount of food for one person, like a good meal, and get it done. You know what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah. It's 'cause I'm not gonna have protein later. I have I'm gonna make a salad at work.
This chat is so smart. We do not reflect the streamer. Wiki
Frick you.
Wiki Helga cooking. It's named very strong because it fights you when you try to reel it in.
Oh really? That's funny. That's
The
pretty
timing
funny.
is perfect. She's going to be late again, then finally.
No, don't say
she's
this.
able to go on.
No, don't say this. Don't you dare say this, okay? How dare you? No,
Listen,
I
she's
will.
thrown down some cheese,
I will
so
not
she
be
knows
late.
What she's doing.
I will not. You know why? I put gas in my car yesterday. It's not supposed
True.
to snow.
This is the smartest chat I have ever seen.
It didn't snow yesterday, okay? So I don't have snow to take off
Guys,
the
I
car.
know my username is hard to pronounce. You can just call me Alpha Wolf.
Alpha Wolf.
She's gonna whack you with the spatula.
Okay? We're not gonna be late. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're not gonna be late at all.
Can you hear how this girl is budgeting within her food, within her this and that? Come on, give her a break. So all
That's
the stuff
right.
is aligned perfectly to show up on time.
That's right.
The chat is so high level. There should be some exam to be here, like a 3-hour exam.
Oh, yeah,
what
for
kind
sure.
Of monster puts cabbage in with their eggs?
Because it
Until
just
you
it
stream
just
last
adds
minute and don't leave.
it just adds, you know,
There's coleslaw.
volume.
Have you heard of Rapallo?
It just adds volume, okay?
Bread I can't find just egg whites.
There. It just adds volume, okay? I can't find
No,
just
this
egg
is the
whites.
person judging the
Oh.
cruise food.
Shut up, bud. Shut up. Okay, that cruise food did not look good, and you know it.
Hotel Holiday Inn.
Hotel, motel, holiday inn. Rapallo. Oh god. I saw some egg whites yesterday, but they were kind of pricey, so I didn't buy them. What time do you go to bed if you're up at 3 a.m.? Well, last night I went to bed at 11 p.m., but I didn't actually sleep. I got 0 sleep, so none. But usually, if I want to get a good sleep, I'll try and go to bed at like 9.
Her
Yeah.
sleeping. Imagine.
I know, imagine sleeping. Crazy. But I try to go to bed at like 9 usually if I'm going to get up at like 2 a.m. But yesterday I was distracted because I was like starting to organize this here.
You should cut down from 5 cups of coffee to 4.
Moist, I actually cut down my I know I'm drinking an energy drink right now, but that's because I haven't slept at all. But I actually stopped drinking any caffeine for like weeks. Like it's been 2.5 weeks. 2.5. And that's it. But this is the first one in a while. Or second one in a while. So I need
Can you cook Indian food?
I've never
you can
tried.
slowly blame me for the monsters. That's a nice start.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
win at
It's
7.
definitely Epic's fault, okay? Definitely. For sure. It's totally Epic's fault. In all fairness though, if I don't sleep, I will 1,000% just have like an energy drink because I didn't get sleep.
She can't cook any kind of food. I'm
Yes,
still
I
looking
can.
at those eggs and think they are the greatest thing right now. Helga,
Look.
Helga.
Yes, Clapton.
She's
Look.
taking the Cons Plus sugar drink.
But look,
No issues
it's
here.
great. It's fine. It's fine. Plus sugar drink? No, it's no sugar. It's not real sugar. Look, this is great. Look at it. Beautiful. Amazing. Fantastic.
Needs ketchup.
Ketchup? I have no ketchup, but I do have mustard. I'm going to put mustard on it. That's what I'm going to do. Mustard.
Motel, big old breakfast.
Big old breakfast. A big old breakfast.
What time you work? 7 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 a.m. I have to hurry, actually.
Princess.
I do have to actually hurry. I do.
Let me know if want to cook Indian food. I have a very good vegan recipe.
Ooh,
We ready for China.
I am
Nothing
down.
can scare us.
No, we're not ready for China yet.
Already laid on my screen.
We are not. I know.
Us and get eaten.
We're not ready for China yet. Not yet. Okay? Not quite. Not quite yet.
Dang, your work schedule is all over the place.
It is. It is. I'm working 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. And then tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then yesterday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. But I did this.
Tattoos, by the way.
I did this to myself. My boss asked me, do you want to do all these? And I was like, absolutely. And they were like, I feel like this
well,
is a
Chad
lot.
Helga will be late. That means she owes McDonald's to Chad.
No.
Get the egg mixture into you.
That's right. I will. I will get into me. What was I going to say? Yeah, he did offer to bring in somebody else, but I was like, no, give me all the hours because I need it for travel. That's why we're working so hard right now, okay? That's why. We're doing all the extra overtime so that we can party.
Helms promised MCDS to every country she visits.
I did promise it.
Just a short 14-hour shift.
Yeah, just a little short 14-hour shift. No biggie, you know. No big
You'll be
deal.
back later. Have a nice egg time.
Egg
Big
time?
life. Good for you. So what we're going to actually see is she's going to make some money so she can go away and make some more videos.
That's right. That's right. So we can make
When the boss
more
finds
content.
out why you working overtime so much, they will let you go. Just kidding.
No, they won't. They're not gonna let me go. It's the government. They won't. Also, I'm literally their only hardworking person right now. And their only option for like potential management.
What are some of the new places that you want to visit?
What are some of the new places? Okay. So the ones we're going.
Just kidding, Helga.
I know, Plastin. The ones we are definitely doing for sure is going to be Norway, China, and Taiwan. The one that is possibility is Greece. And if not Greece, either Croatia, Spain,
Spider.
Italy, no spider. Italy, Spain, Croatia. Where else did we have, guys? Where else did we have? I'm trying to remember what we had.
Ooh, helps with power. I'm going to work on schedules at home.
Portugal.
The rest of you work. Croatia is nice. Norway is like amazing. Greece is like food.
Food. The thing is, I'm not really going for like food-wise
You could
because
just rent a car and drive down the Med Coast. I used to have that same
Med
SHIR.
Med Coast. Oh, Mediterranean Coast.
They're not far apart.
But like, would they let me take a car?
Have you ever done CBT for insomnia? Do you
No.
get overtime or is your job strict about working
No.
only 40 hours a week?
No. I do get overtime. I do. So like, right now,
Portugal
technically.
is some of the best waves in the world for surfing.
Ooh, for surfing. I've never tried surfing. That would be
I
fun.
used to have the same shirt you have on.
Nice. What was I gonna say? The what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, so I do get overtime.
Snowing for you?
Snowing? No, it's not snowing here today. Not today. It snowed yesterday. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I get like 1.5 hours or like time. Is it time and a half? Is that what it's called? Time and a half? So let's say I work like 5.5 hours. I will get out of that like 8 hours.
I think Ireland
Give
has
or
the
take,
biggest waves in the
or like
last
8
10
point
years to surf
something
surprisingly
hours.
enough.
8 point
Let's
something
go to
hours.
Germany and do the Nürburgring.
So one day, technically, 1 day of overtime.
Vroom,
Vroom
vroom.
vroom. 1 day of overtime for me is like an extra. It's a whole extra day that I can take off, basically, which is why I'm taking all of these. So right now I'm doing 3 days of overtime, which means 3 days I can book off this summer. You know, and after.
I'm unironically wearing my Nazareth hoodie right now.
And after.
5 hours gives 8 something hours. So 1 day. Technically, 1 day of overtime is like an extra. A whole extra day I can take off.
Exactly.
Stop tooting.
I'm
That's
not
a real
tooting.
good way to think of it and go.
Exactly. So after these 3 days that I'm doing, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of overtime, I only need 4 or 5 days. And then our whole trip is like done. Like our whole trip, like Norway, Greece, China, Taiwan is covered. That's it. Like, that's it. And then if I do overtime after that, we'll use it for Canadian road trip. That's my plan. And we're definitely gonna do another 4 days of overtime for sure. Between like March, April, May, 3 months for sure, 1,000%.
You know they make seasonal jobs that you can just travel for like 3 months out of the year, right? You don't even have to ask for time off.
I know this. Okay.
Gotta save.
I know. But I don't think they pay that much, right? Or like they don't pay enough, I don't think.
What's the score of to do with your hoodie? I don't get it. Damn, a half hour left until 7 a.m.
Oh God, don't remind me. Don't remind me. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Thanks for the follow.
I love you.
Thank you. Okay. We gotta skedaddle, guys.
You look so pretty today.
Thank you.
We get McDonald's next time. In the right places, they pay way more.
In the right places, they pay way more. Who's
She looks pretty every day. I enjoyed my stay.
Thank you. Okay, where do I send you guys? Is there anywhere you guys want to go?
Eat it all. Eat your eggs, women.
I'm gonna eat them at work. Shane?
Shane, with you to work.
Shane? Okay, we'll raid Shane.
Email us with a nice title.
Shane.
Have a good day. Stream
Thank
this
you.
weekend.
I will have a stream this weekend.
Helga rate.
I will.
Have a nice day. Good day.
Thank you. Good day, everyone. Okay, goodbye. I will see you. I forget which day. I think it's Thursday or Friday. I forget. At 3 a.m.
Chat, have a good day. See ya all next time. You take care.
I think it's Friday. Okay, bye. Bye. Say hi to Shane for me. Let's go make sure you guys are there before I end. Are you there? Oh, hell yes.